interested in the other Baldur's Gate games now, and it's like, well, I own them, so
I wouldn't recommend them. I know they were.
They
I didn't
have
like
turns in
Baldur's.
second edition.
Yeah, I didn't like that for the turns and like trying to learn it was just confusing. It was like real time.
Yeah, real
it-
time pause. Yeah, that's pretty common.
that was pretty common back in the day
Yeah,
for CRPGs.
I think if one player, it's fine, but like more than one player, it got too much.
Yeah, the original ones weren't even made with multiplayer in mind. That was something added by Beamdog later on with very shoddy netcode.
Yeah.
No,
People are disconnecting all the time.
Baldur's Gate OG did have multiplayer.
It did, huh?
Yeah. I don't know if it had like a network. You probably had to do it through like a LAN or something, but it did have it.
Okay.
Of course, Icewind Dale is the one that's like actually known for that because it didn't have much. It's not exactly story heavy. It's like the Diablo of those types of games. It's mostly an excuse to go on a fun dungeon romp. So,
I mean,
But
it
it was
had
just
an
like
okay story.
the combination
Mhm.
of all chaos, and also I would wander off and I had no idea what I was doing half the time because there was like barely any explanation, and nor did I have any precedence on like what the heck was going on. It just was too much.
Yeah, if you have ADD, undiagnosed or otherwise, then you have to really
No,
pay
I have
attention to those types of people.
Autism.
ADD is
undiagnosed.
comorbid with that a lot of the time, my dude.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I didn't look up into it. I didn't
I
bother.
got
But I can tell you
80.
facts about KVH.
What?
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 He's
What just
screaming at the
happened?
top of your lungs, Tristan. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to mute you for the evening.
I'm gonna
I'm just a
mute
big
you another
guy.
way, Tristan. By feeding you food.
Eating him
made-
food. Oh no.
I
Yeah.
made amazing turkey burgers yesterday.
Dude.
Are you hungry, Orcish? Do you need me to feed you?
No, I had fried chicken.
Ooh. I made chicken katsu this week.
Fried chicken, some onion rings, some veggies.
The first time I tried to use the oil and it just burned it too much and actually didn't cook the inside. But the second time I used the air fryer and it turned out good.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's good to hear. When started my strom? We stroming up in here.
Strum.
Taking a
Strum-
bite and
strum.
getting a piece of pepper was just so nice. It just made it taste so good. And
I
that's
can
when-
imagine so.
Yeah, sure. Tristan, you've been too quiet. What are you doing?
Who are you talking to?
What are you doing?
What?
What have you stolen?
Young dude, why are you upside down?
What have you stolen? What have you stolen?
Young dude's
It's
just
young
upside
dude
down.
stands for young upside down.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Young up, dude.
Thank you for the gold, kind stranger.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
My dignity.
People.
Yeah, I work retail. I know that.
Woo!
Whoa.
It's okay. We had a
Is it?
Victoria at the store last week. And
Yeah.
someone just sent me the numbers now that they've updated, and I almost threw up.
Was it more than
It's-
one?
It's bad.
Like, what do you mean by bad? Like, what is considered bad?
Okay, so it's restocking, is what I'm responsible for supervising, in the afternoon.
Mhm.
The basic gist of it is, I have to try in the evening and restock everything that's been purchased. Normally, I can do that
Mhm.
within like 100 units of what was sold during the day.
Because like shoplifting and stuff,
Yeah, it's there's variance, and yeah,
and then like not accounting for product that you actually got miscounts.
exactly. And sometimes if you put stuff on if the morning team will put something on a shelf and not update the numbers, it'll want us to restock, but we won't actually need to. So we'll just
That's I worked at Fred Meyer for a bit, literally every day.
yes,
Yes.
it is. Well, so
There we go.
I took a vacation. My team
no.
also decided that was a vacation while I was gone, and I went from being within 100 of zeroing out the store to about 3,000.
Jeez.
And I've not been able to recover since my vacation. The picture that was sent to me said 21,000. And I have no idea what I'm walking into tomorrow. I can't wait.
That's like 21,000 units off. How did they
That
know
21,000 units that need to go from the back room to the floor, which is inaccurate, but it basically means for an entire day, I'm going to have to send my team around, scan every single barcode location to update the counts, which is going to take a week to get
Does
through the
anyone
entire
change
store.
tags or anything?
They should.
If you have
Yeah.
someone who's like on changing tags, just have them scan every tag as they change it.
So, yeah, that's what they're supposed
That's
to
what I would do. I started doing that because people weren't doing it. So I would just, every Wednesday, instead of doing my job, I'd just go and do all the tags.
That's what the morning team is supposed to do, but they don't.
No,
Yeah,
the morning
it sounds
team
like the
just leaves
same
upper
problem.
deckers.
Everywhere it has the same problem where like the other shift causes them problem, and then if you go to that shift, they're gonna complain about the other
They're
shift
gonna be
causing
like,
them
yeah,
problem.
well, we may not update the thing, but they're supposed to do the thing that's impossible to do because we don't do our thing. So like, fuck them.
Yeah,
Back
and
when
then it
I
just
worked
turns
at
into a
a
spiraling
pizza
thing.
place,
That happened at like Amazon. It was like so common. Like they would complain about like, oh, night shift doesn't do anything. They sent all their people home. They didn't help us. It was just funny. Or like
That-
even like between, because like the shift I had would go like the shifts were like split between the front half and back half. Even like the complaining about through front half back half, like I don't like how they lead. It's like I don't care. Tell me what to do. I'll do it no matter what, and I'll make sure. I don't care about your petty drama. I'm here to work.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
And then you got fired for doing your job. That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
I thought it was
like
for
the-
making inappropriate jokes in the workworkplace.
Wouldn't you like to know, other boy?
Back when I worked at
Snitch.
the pizza place, there was a just I would work sometimes nights, sometimes mornings, a lot more mornings than nights. And so I
Right.
got the full range of everyone complaining about the other crew, mainly because I was on both crews. So
Yeah.
I just got to know the entirety of the drama. And I knew quite a few of the older people who worked there. I knew a lot of them from school, and
Right,
at least, and so like nobody ever complained about me, at least as a part
At
of
least
my
that you knew of.
knowledge that I knew of. Yeah, because well, I
They
got
could've
there.
been
I
talking
got
about
the
you
work
behind
done.
your
So
back.
if they complained, you just flip them in the air and they'd go, "Whoa!"
Yeah, I'd table flip them. You ever been table flipped?
Can't say I
Like a
On
table.
Tuesdays.
People just grab your legs and throw you up.
Sounds uncomfortable.
Yeah.
that sound great.
But yeah. But my brother's on the morning team, and he's actually confirmed that it is a shit show. So I at least have allies.
That's the real issue, right? It's that everything is just a shit show all the time.
It didn't.
And-
You
used
gotta
to
have
be,
someone else to
though.
blame.
It didn't used to.
That's just way funnier that your brother also works the other shit.
That was so
Oh,
much
he-
fun. I got into. They would like randomly be like, "We know you guys work on this department, and the storage facility for your department is like 20 feet from your department, but we're gonna go ahead and move your storage facility to the other side of the store. So now you have to walk all the way across the store every time you need to get an item, and then we're gonna wonder why it takes you twice as long to do your job now."
Yeah. Oh my god, and then all like the safety stuff too.
Also, my favorite thing is my team consists of 3 people, and the morning has 30.
Fuck yeah.
And then they're like, "But why didn't you do everything?" And it's like,
Why didn't you do anything?
Wait, you weren't trained for this thing that you've only been working here for 3 weeks and had 0 seconds of training so far for? What happened?
yeah.
Before I got fired from Amazon, I literally knew everything and how to do everything and anything there, and I would do it well.
I just refused to go within 10 feet of the trash compactor. They'd be like, Tristan, why don't you throw trash away? I'm like, you guys didn't train me how to use the trash compactor, and there's so many buttons, and I'm certain I might fuck it up, and I do not want to kill myself or anyone else, so I'm not touching it yet.
I just planned on pressing every button, and eventually I'll know what every button does.
Just take a big fucking palm and just kind of push it on the fucking controls and see what happens.
You
Like,
see, if you break the machine, you
know how
don't
the
have to
trash
use it.
compactors- So it had metal wires. You know, you've seen like the video of the guy who presses the button on the trash compactor and it shoots the metal wire on top of him and starts crushing him. Yeah, it was one of those, and I was like, I'm not going to like kill myself over trash. Like, fuck you guys.
Right.
No, you either train me how to use it or I'm not touching it. There's.
Do you guys want to get started?
Yo,
I've been ready.
I'm down.
Okay, yeah. Who wants to summarize what happened last time?
We did some stuff and things.
And we get more descriptive summary from someone.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember much that happened before we got murdered by the Kelpie, but
We found the person who told us about the Kelpie.
that's right. We found that person in the boat.
Mhm.
And then we immediately walked into the
Yep.
Kelpie.
Yeah.
Released them,
Yeah.
and then immediately went to the Kelpie.
What if it
Now,
was a setup?
Torgash was trying to approach it first, just in case it was a Kelpie, because if you're going to be in melee range, he's probably the person to be there. But instead, Ensei rushed forward while the rest of us were discussing something else, and ended up critically failing on a saving throw, meaning it was enthralled by the Kelpie the entire time.
My hero nature tells me to go help someone who's in need, alright?
I'm sorry
Yeah,
you feel the need
you're
to
the
do
one
that.
in need.
Yeah.
We learned
Ensei,
that one of our only people who's capable of traveling in water at all is Torgash, and he is not capable of doing it. That's how fucked it is.
My boy can literally
Yeah.
swim.
And what did that get you?
A lot of hits and killing the creature.
And what did that get you?
75 gold pieces.
Actually,
anyway,
quite a bit more than that. And there's another, like, 35 dropped on or something.
Like,
110
a little
gold
bit,
pieces.
yeah, like 15 gold pieces, something like that, yeah.
all right, can I continue with the summary
Yeah,
now?
sorry.
You guys
Yeah.
got it out of your system?
No, but continue.
So yeah, it was a really tough fight. I failed a couple of leaps, but otherwise was actually moving through the water okay. So I guess hold jumping is the preferred method when your feet are on the ground in difficult terrain.
You just pelvic thrusting through the water, yes.
Pretty much, yeah. Let's see, Ensei got downed once, Fennegan got downed once, but we did end up finally taking out the Kelpie and the water method that was accompanying it. After a very hard-fought battle and all of us cursing Orcish's name.
Torgash got really mad that he couldn't hit the Kelpie, so he just like, screw you, water method, jumped to him and just beat him to a pulp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was crazy. I fucking deleted that water method.
It did one thing, which was cast an acid arrow that fucked Finnegan up, and that's all it did the whole fight.
But I didn't fully mess him up because like the poison damage would have been bad if he didn't get into the water, but because he got into the water, it just pretty much nullified the continuous damage.
I mean, it did mess him up. Like, it did a lot of damage, but also I think it tried to like acid spray a couple of us, and we were mostly okay.
You were in the water.
Yeah.
You didn't do a whole lot.
Yeah, that was mainly what happened last session. I think pretty much
Yes.
the entire session was just dealing with that fucking Kelpie.
Yeah, it was a pretty tough
Yeah.
fight. You posted a meme about it.
I did.
He just kept running away.
I mean, it makes sense when it takes you guys like whole turns just to keep up with it. Attack and move, attack and move.
Yep. And we don't automatically get attacks of opportunity in this game, so only
did.
Ensei had it, and he was enthralled.
Yes, I couldn't do it. I was the only one who could, but couldn't.
We return to the Broken Tusks. You are continuing to journey through the lands of the Mammoth Lords to reach Red Cat Cave.
Were we doing this?
Have we gathered the water
Yeah, that's what I was
yet?
gonna say.
I was gonna say I believe we did. I believe this counts as, unless
Yeah.
we have to do a special action.
Nothing really. It was I believe you spend essentially let me go check. I think it's that you take an extra day at these.
Okay, so we have to stay here for 1 extra day.
Mhm.
Okay.
We haven't rested since that combat either, correct?
I believe that is
No.
correct.
But can we rest now?
I mean, we're gonna be here for a day, so yeah.
Our hope is to rest now, yes.
I'm gonna hit the rest for the night button.
Well,
Yeah.
that's, yeah.
Okay.
Because when I
If we
rest
rest
for the
now-
night, I ain't coming back.
It doesn't reset my spell slots when I rest, which is annoying.
So I think you have to do a preparation.
You don't get your spell slots back, nerd. They're one-time use.
One time use ever.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You have to spend another action to reconnoiter in that space. So,
Okay. Then we spend a day.
yeah,
That is
there was the
fair.
day to get there, and then you spend a day to just sort of hang out, let the
Tribe do its thing.
tribe do its thing, let the mammoths get some water, some fresh spring water.
And
You
you,
know?
rolled a 7.
Is it
Yeah.
possible for me to also do...
Let me go and do this real quick.
I actually don't think it
And
is yet
Slack.
still. I was gonna say, is it possible for me to do the animate object, but I think I need to have level 2 spells to do it.
I think it's really more based on the your skill training.
You see, the target becomes an animated object of the appropriate type.
Okay. And do we rest another day and then move?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay. Well, I'm guessing we're gonna move here. Stay at some water so we can have a bit more water before we get away from the water.
That
Yeah,
is
sure.
fair.
Okay.
Is that an okay as you're gonna load something now, or okay as we move again?
No, that's an okay.
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 It's all okay.
Okay.
Okay. You may move at your leisure.
Staying with the river. As some dice gets rolled.
Yeah.
Alright. Just tell me if we're allowed to move again.
You guys do notice something.
Alright. Well, I just also want
As it
before
did.
you switch, I just want to tell everyone the path I was planning to go. I was
Okay.
like here, here, here,
Yeah, the most
here,
direct.
here,
You're gonna
here,
skirt around
here, and then
Makes sense.
go
Mhm.
there,
Yeah.
there, and then there. Okay. I just wanted to
Yeah,
make sure
yeah.
everyone was on the same
Alright.
page.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
As you guys stop by this river leading from the lake, you take note of something. I think the most perceptive of you would notice this first. I think that would be, off the top of my head,
Either me or
Torgash. Yeah.
We
Only
can
because
actually, I believe we can check
with the
perception stat as well in party skills. If I wanna.
Everyone else, it's pretty obvious.
Finnegan and Torgash
Mhm.
+7, and Ense has +6.
There's dead fish bobbing along the surface.
Oh,
And the river, it has a odor to it.
what
Makes-
kind of an odor?
It
yes.
not a nice odor. It makes you nauseous.
What did you say?
Nashes.
Nothing like yeah, not strong enough that you like need a save or anything, but like it's sickening.
Does
Man, that is
anyone
one
know any
sickening
nature
smell.
that I could try to look for it?
Yeah, is that a thing we could attempt to do?
I wouldn't even require a check. It's pretty obvious. It's whatever it is, based on the direction the fish are coming from, the dead ones, it's probably in the direction, like if you just followed the river opposite the way you came, right?
Followed the flow of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we just go upriver, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I mean,
Do need to ask, because I've been forgetting to ask, what is everyone's exploration actions while they're moving through these hexes?
I
scout.
thought it was always scouting.
I think
for
we're
us.
just doing the scouting / moving. 'cause we don't have extra with our whole party.
This isn't not exploration stuff. I mean exploration.
Oh,
Let me.
Like individually,
Where's
what are you
the
doing?
list again?
Oh, I do my chores.
Go to the party.
That's my main thing.
Go to exploration, and there's activities.
who
Okay.
who changed my fox's gender pronouns?
You did.
No, I didn't. I wouldn't put that. Orcish, did you put that there?
I completely forgot I did. That's pretty great. It was a note or something.
Oh, yeah, that also works.
I can't
I know.
change that, so it's not really.
Okay.
Yeah, what are our options for the exploration actions again?
Oh, I can click create action though.
If you
Uh,
go oh,
So if you look in the chat bar, I just spammed a couple.
I think if you go to the actions tab, you can go exploration, and then you can hit browse. That might give you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it's a smell, I'd like to also use my
Oh, you
fox's
can browse.
like scent,
Yeah, your fox could search.
like spots, like both of us searching for like where it came from.
Okay.
I would like to do a little bit of that. A little bit of.
Gotta close
All right.
this and
Yeah,
open
I'd
it.
probably end up using search as well.
Okay.
Okay, I have to add to my character
I
sheet.
can't. It like glitches because I'm opening too many tabs. Can I close the tab and then open a new one? No, it glitches out. Okay. I'll
There's
just
stamina
Go for it.
cover
points.
this tab over another tab so I can read it. It makes
It's a
everything but the text
rule.
see-through.
What?
It's a variant rule. Stamina points.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just searching with my fox.
Questions. Does it take me to make an animated knife?
How do you add the action there, Finnegan?
You can drag it from the browse window into your character sheet.
I guess I have to just ask, what level is an animated dagger?
It'd be in the bestiary. We can answer these questions probably after the session.
Okay, 'cause casting this spell is one of my possibilities for
Oh, I
exploration.
have a little search thing above my. I have a
But
little.
it takes me a
eyeball.
whole day to do it, so I'd have
was
to
about
do
to
it
say
as
that-
the exploration thing.
I was about to say you can't be doing it while moving. That's you literally.
Exactly.
If I carried him
why-
on my back,
That's why I asked, because it lets me pick it, but I assume it's not actually
I'm-
one.
What I'm getting at is that like that you're not in a position to do it right now.
Yes.
So I'll answer the question after the session.
I gotta be honest, I'll follow around and help whoever, just because I literally can't open the menus.
Okay.
It opens the menus and everything is just see-through. I can only click the X button to close it.
Did you try
reloading
refreshing
page.
because it tends
I can try
to
again. But yeah.
yeah, because it tends to log me out over the course
Oh,
of the
there it
week.
goes.
So if you refresh and it makes you log back in, then that might fix it.
Mhm.
try asking it nicely.
Let me.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll just help either way.
I'll
Of course,
just
of course.
Yeah, I'll just probably scout, I guess. Is that-
Watch out for danger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For everyone who is searching, can I get blind perception checks?
Do I get a plus for my fox, or is it my fox also gets a search?
They both get a check, yes.
What check is it?
Perception.
Right.
I know. I knew.
Oh, real quick. Could you drag the Krakatoa, the character portrait, into the party?
Give me 1 second.
There you go. And then
There you go.
Thank you. 'Cause
does the fox get a bonus for using its smell because it's looking for smell, or is it just normal?
Nothing in particular. I mean, it's pretty obvious where the smell's coming from, so.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
There's both of those rules for you.
Beautiful, beautiful.
You're
Okay,
welcome. Just the way you are.
I try. I try.
Do I get plus one?
No, I'll probably kill you for it at some point. No,
I mean, you tried. You're not gonna be the one who kills me. I'm gonna end up. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that on Twitch.
I'm glad you stopped yourself.
we really appreciate it.
progress.
If anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be me on accident,
No.
not on purpose. Because that's all life is one huge accident.
I
I'm
don't know
here.
how to select one as the thing I'm doing, but I think the thing I'd be doing that, as I described, would be follow the expert. Would be the closest thing to what.
Is anyone expert?
Expert in searching?
That's
I'm
what I
a-
don't know.
I have expert perception, if that counts.
Give a sec.
What am I expert in? Nothing.
I have expert fortitude and reflex saves.
I'm an expert in athletics.
Can I watch Torgash flex?
Sure.
Just as I'm searching, I'm doing push-ups the entire way.
Yeah, like you're just doing stand-ups with your
I'll
two
do
fingers.
push-ups next to you. It doesn't really help me work out because I weigh basically nothing. So
I mean, you come upon the
It's
edge
like
of the
a
water
child
here,
doing push-up.
and you come upon an interesting scene as you notice several men and women
dudes and dudettes, if you will.
Oh, those are.
dropping this weird sludge in the water.
Well, they look like.
Every time.
Well,
And
do
in
they look like
fact,
swimming?
you probably have an idea as you see there's some sort of. You don't know what it is. It looks like some sort of amorphous goo-like creature. You have a feeling it might be what it's. They're slicing off pieces of it and just dumping it in the water.
All right.
What
I actually
color
can't-
is the slime?
I can't see the map at all. It's all black.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
That's good.
Torgash isn't on here.
because you're not.
Torgash is gone.
Mhm.
Torgash is just black. We just look back at Torgash and passed
Good,
up
make
and
a new
doing push-up.
Torgash.
It's not actually any particular color. Is the
You
weird
can't just
thing?
make people.
It's this
Ooh.
sort of weird
Oh God!
icy sludge.
None of my
Who
images.
summoned the
are working.
Wendigo?
Oh, I am.
I don't
not-
like that one
I
bit.
need to refresh. One sec.
There is like this horned skull that is right on the top of it. Otherwise, I mean, anything else you would need. If you wanted to make sense what that was, it'd be a recall knowledge check.
I think they're poisoning the water hole.
What kind of recall knowledge check?
Let me go check for you.
I'm just gonna blind roll nature.
Yeah, it's the only one you can consistently do.
Is it demon
Uh,
lore? I'm
is it
good at
plane of
demon
fire?
lore.
Occultism.
Oh.
Yes, that's what you need.
Not my cup of tea. I'm only good.
I
at
have a
demon
feeling that's
lore.
not many people's cup of teas. Maybe
No.
your sorcerer.
Dude,
What do you need?
you good at
Occultism.
occultism?
Yo, occultism check. Let's check it out.
Plus
Check,
0.
check.
Wait,
check
we're
it.
letting the one that
Yeah.
can actually get lied to.
Yeah, but it's
Where
funny.
do
Oh, is he not trained in
Oh, I got a
occultism?
+1.
I find that hard to believe when he's Fey. No, they're nature. I forget. Okay.
I forgot.
I'm primal. I'm primal
Mhm.
based.
I could try talking to them.
Just because I'm from a cult doesn't mean I know things about cults. That's kind of usually the point.
Right.
Are you assuming
Um,
that I would be able to understand cults?
Why did my... Oh dear, damn it. If I leave and go back, does it... Okay, good. I accidentally deleted the martial aura.
Woo!
These individuals look like the burning mammoth folks we've encountered previously.
As you're getting close, you notice the brands and the scarification along their bodies.
Okay, so
George,
they
should
are
we bring
bad.
Boyd here?
I should probably bring out Board. Can I go hide behind this bush and bring out Board?
Well, this is an important thing. Did anyone try to avoid notice as their exploration
I think-
action?
No.
No,
No,
no.
then
We're all
they're-
just researching. All
I'm
right.
doing push-ups
Uh,
right now, that's all. Don't worry
As you
about
guys
it.
are getting close, they're pretty aware
Oh.
that you guys are there.
Okay, well then.
Hello,
can I-
where
I
is
could try
strangers?
yelling at them. Or I could try talking to them.
Do they look hostile?
We come in peace and have no intention of harming you.
Torgash, you're
Uh,
just walking up.
This one comes up a woman and says, "Aye, that may be so, but I believe we have a lot of intent to harm you."
That's
Okay,
fucked
I would like
up.
to draw my sword then.
Okay, I
As
think
she
that's...
pulls out her
It's
spear.
fight time.
Can I assume mountain stance before combat begins, or
I believe the stances are one of the few things you have to be in a combat to enter.
Yes, that is correct.
Mhm.
Alright.
And Dorg summon his board before we
I
begin.
really hate that I get nerfed
I
by
mean,
one
I
action at
didn't.
the start
I
of
wasn't.
every
I was talking to you all, and you all just ran forward. So,
You can attack twice in one action as
so,
well.
yeah,
He
no, I
started
didn't-
talking to us, Dorg.
I didn't summon my guy at all. No, I was talking to you to see if I should approach them diplomatically or try intimidating them, and you all just walked forward towards them and started pulling out weapons. So, like, I guess fuck
Why
me.
don't you
I
pull out
guess.
your weapon?
It goes that way, you know?
Yeah.
But, you
all
know,
right. I tried.
Let's
You
get,
can't blame me for trying.
let's get the brutal battle music going.
What? They changed the
I
image for
I
my
was
clan.
scouting, so I do believe you get a +1 to your rolls.
Yes, if you didn't add it, don't worry too much about it. I will just, like, if it breaks a tie, I'll move you, right?
I think it gets auto added because Ensei got the
Yeah,
+1
because we
for
have that
scouting.
effect.
Mhm. Oh, okay, beautiful. That's better.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure everyone's added before they all roll, unless if you roll initiative, it'll automatically add you.
I
think
think
so.
it automatically adds.
Yep.
You can add yourself as well if you just right-click yourself.
Ooh,
dude.
dude.
He is young dude. He
I don't
is.
know.
He's
I don't
wasted.
I am outside you.
Ooh, Torgash.
Torgash Craghammer.
Brutal battle music.
Hammer.
Yeah, I imagine this fight. Going
Oh,
dancing
do I
on
have my-
rainbows.
Oh, Flanagan.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
I'm having a
Pink
panic
fluffy
attack.
Oh no, the big scary guy is on
Pink fluffy
initiative.
unicorns dancing on rain.
Why'd you
Rose.
say it twice? What are their
Pink,
initiatives?
pink,
Did they not
pink,
roll yet? It's okay.
No,
Venn
Whatever.
yeah. Give me a
Torgash,
sec.
you're in the Venn diagram.
Private, so bear with me.
Oh.
I may have to.
That's a nat 20.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's.
that was-
Oh, no! Oh no! Oh no!
Guys, that's what happens when I roll a lot of dice. It's just statistically, you know, I'm gonna get some 20s here and there.
They're fast.
27,
I don't
26,
get 20s here and
23.
there.
I'm
I
sorry,
never roll-
Torgash.
I never roll high.
It's the seizure
Stop
procedure.
strobe lighting.
Start the seizure procedure.
All right, come on, you guys.
If we knock out our DM, we don't have to fight him.
Is this ooze going too?
It is locked behind a cage currently in that little wagon.
New follower? New pet?
Who's pet?
Ooze pet. I'm gonna name him Uzbekistan.
I don't like how we're all clumped up, but that's
So,
just the point.
is this hunter's go? He's going to hold his action.
Okay.
Huh.
Good for him.
This one will... Let's see here. He's going to draw his sling, load his sling, shoot Finnegan.
Finnegan,
if
more
we
like Fenegon.
It misses.
Fenna got shot.
I mean, you said it, so good chance it might, right? That's how it works?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Never mind.
Oh, that's not
It's not
how
a
it
crit,
worked.
though.
Oh.
So that will be 3 points of damage.
Ow.
Yeah, so spooked, and then it hits you once.
I have been left scarred and deformed by
This attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
Okay, so this one is going to... I mentioned it pulled its spear out, so they are going to actually go ahead and throw that spear. Torgash is the only target within the first range increment, so that is the one they're going to throw it at.
You got this.
Everything's fine.
It's okay, it's not
I
scary.
believe in you.
22 will hit, mostly because you're not in mountain stance. And that will be 6 points of damage to you, Torgash.
I believe in you.
It goes directly into your shin.
Mhm.
You fall to the floor.
That's all they have.
They
They
are
can't mountain
push-ups.
stance now. How can you
They
do
are
a stance when
then
it's in your leg?
Going to pull out their shield and then raise it.
Okay.
Can't wait till I have attack impulses.
Dude,
Dude!
He is young, dude.
I-
He swears,
Dude.
dude.
And I'm going to do, I think... Okay, how do, bursts work again? If I cast Fairy Dust...
so it's a
How
5 foot
big-
burst. You can actually
so
go.
5 foot burst, do I select one square and then it hits, so that's a 5
That's
foot
5 foot
burst?
burst. That's a 5 foot I just
So-
drew. Yes.
If I do 2 actions, can I hit all of them if I put it right here?
That makes it a 10 foot, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 10-foot burst, fairy dust, where you have
Yeet.
placed that.
Sounds
I
good.
need all of them to make will saves.
I imagine they're amazing at that. So this will be this guy. He's fine. She's fine, I should say. This guy. He's not so fine.
Okay.
Barely not so fine, though.
That was close.
Wow.
Fine. And then this one,
Oh,
very
really
fine. Yeah. And then that one is also good. So I believe this is the only one that failed.
That's
Yeah.
okay. So that one cannot do reactions, and they get a -2 to perception and will saves.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and with my final, it unselected me. I can't look at my skills. Hold on. Thank you. Thank you for waiting for me. I will cast guidance on Torgash.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Get it.
That's my turn.
Yo.
Thank you, Duke.
Torgash, you got a spear thrown at you.
I did, and it hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm
Just a
gonna
little
mountain
bit.
stance.
Good start,
Then-
I'd say.
Second action, I'm gonna move 10 feet to get in range of this one.
Okay.
And then I only got one action left this turn.
Wonder what
So
you'll
I think
do.
I am going to flurry of blows. I'm not going to use the macro though, since I have the guidance, because I'm going to apply that to my second strike. So first one here. Get the guidance off.
Can you decide when guidance is done, or is it just the next
It might
roll?
be your next attack. Let me check.
The duration. No, it very
No?
explicitly chooses which roll to use the bonus on before rolling.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
I thought I was reading that correctly, so I
Mhm.
had to have the confirmation. All right, here we go. First attack. It's going to be a 25.
Since his shield is not raised, that is a critical strike.
Fantastic. So he's going to take 12 damage.
Oh,
Sure
wow.
will. You just like get him right in the fucking gut.
And then next attack, we are going to use the guidance.
You dice for Torgash.
Oh yeah, I know. I changed
Last
the die
defense.
type, the die appearance, just in case.
Right,
Replace the other
Ah,
first
that's what it was.
Put the other digital dice in the digital microwave.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
fuck, alright. That's a 9, so...
Fortunately,
No,
will not
that's
do it. However, that first strike was telling.
I'm gonna test it, though, because I'm gonna hero strike, or hero point that.
Okay, yeah, keep in mind the guidance is still present. So, should still, hopefully, still calculate that.
Alright, so I rolled worse again, which means my
Because
luck
it's
may still be holding.
You
Alright,
need
that's it for
more
my-
dice chairs.
Okay. So it is the guy you just gut punched. Go. They are going to pull out their shield. Then they are going to attempt. They're going to do an athletics check against you because they don't know.
What maneuver specifically are they trying?
Let's see here. How bright are they? Not stupid.
Well, they're on fire, so.
What?
they're the
What?
burning-
Okay.
Burning
Okay. I
Man.
see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. I appreciate that. So actually, I think first thing they're going to do is they're going to do like a guttural scream at you in the Helot language. That would be a demoralize. That might not work. It didn't work.
It did not work.
It did not
And
work.
then, do they go for the grab or do they go for the shove? I think they're going to go for the grab. I think that's going to be their
Okay,
first.
for the record, I get a +2 to my defense for that.
That. Ooh. Okay,
So-
21 barely does it then,
Jesus
I believe.
Christ.
because you have a +8, right, to your fort?
Yeah, and then the +2 only gets me to a 20.
Ah, okay. So you will be grabberinoed.
That's your job.
It's fine.
Ooh.
Grab him back.
Yeah.
Wrestling. Wrestling.
Wrestle.
Grab his dick and
wait, does
twist
that-
it.
Wait,
Good old dick
he can't raise
twist.
his shield though, right? So he still doesn't have the AC bonus.
No, but if you recall, he has a you only need one hand to grab someone. So he has a shield in one, his hand grabbing Torgash in the other. He can still raise his shield, and that will be his last action. I would like to go ahead and mention his last action would actually be an attack, because normally he has a reaction. Oh, it's a free action. Oh, in that case, he'll go for an attack
Oh,
with his shield missing. So he will not have his shield raised.
okay, but that means if I attack him, he will raise his shield.
The hunter who held his action's gonna go. He's going to pull out his sling, load it, and he is going to attempt a shot at Torgash. Torgash, you'll have cover, light cover, which means it'll be a +1 to your AC.
So I'm only at a net -1 then, because of off.
Yes, indeed. 23 will make it. For another 4 points of damage on you.
Torgash
Fortunately-
crashed.
I don't know if I could really call it that. See, that was a tickle.
Tor tickled.
It kind of hits his side, but his pecs just sort of jut out the rock. Dode, what you got going on there?
Well, I'm gonna summon my boy.
Okay.
And that is 3 actions, so that'll be my turn.
Welcome to the aura.
Thank you.
Yep.
And that'll be my turn.
Ensei, what you got going on?
Do do do. Oh.
I'd appreciate it if you could murder the man that's grabbing me.
Boo, 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 boo. Go here. That's 20 feet. And I guess I'll just power attack this one.
Okay.
Power attack. Power attack. He's gonna raise his shield. When I power attack, he's gonna raise his shield. When I
You might
power
wanna-
attack.
That's gonna miss.
22.
22 will hit.
Oh. Okay.
But
He
he
can't-
sounds
well,
so surprised.
First of all, he didn't raise his shield, and second of all, he can't use reactions. So, like, anything you think he might be able to do, he actually can't do. So,
Oh yeah, I forgot about the fairy dust.
if
He
you
cannot
are
die.
right, he does have shield block. He can't do that.
Get young
I hit
dude.
him with 6 damage.
Okay.
Those were both
And I end my
ones.
Unfortunately, as you bring your blade to bear over him, some of the hide blocks the hit. He's still standing after all this time.
That's fine.
Feeling like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid.
I'm still standing.
I smile at him. With like a creepy
Give it a
smile, like,
good old
like he's gonna die
smile.
next turn.
So this one, Burning Mammoth Hunter, is going to pull out a spear. He is going to get right here
Oh.
and take advantage of the fact that Torgash is grabbed and has a AC penalty.
Off kilter.
Oh, this is so like you, Burning Mammoth Tribe. This is so like
This
you.
is so like you to take advantage of someone
Wow,
like
I
that.
love
And of
watching
course he
that
hits me
dice
again.
fucking wobble.
It is a little iffy, isn't it? Fortunately, he does minimum damage.
I think I did minimum damage to my
You
hit
did.
too.
This is just
This is going to be the episode of consistent accuracy, but iffy damage.
consistent inaccuracy.
Will be his turn, so Finnegan.
My turn. First action. You know what? I'm gonna summon a tree.
Ooh.
Okay,
I'm gonna put that tree right here.
understood. Give me a sec. There's a way I can make this a lot easier on you. I'm going to put the tree in the party, and I'm going to make you the owner of it.
I
A
feel like I
party
keep
tree?
asking this, but do
Like, right
Pet.
here. you said?
do pet animal companions count for flanking? I keep forgetting.
Yes, anything that any ally can that threatens with melee attack.
Okay.
I will then one action.
This tree doesn't count. It can't threaten with
Yeah,
attacks.
I understood that. I just keep forgetting like
Mhm.
that my fox could.
I will one action. Do that.
Do a little pew. That will strike, I imagine, the one that's injured,
For
right?
Minimum damage.
Oh my god, what is with the minimum damage?
You
What
hit him
is
with you hit him with a bit of bludgeoning. It kind of
Yeah, it's a
smacks
stick.
him in his side. He's still up.
That's my turn.
This guy's made of fucking steel or something. I don't know. I feel like I'm watching a slap fight.
Yeah. I hit him with a katana, but it just didn't do anything.
Okay. So we have this hunter right here. Everyone is in the way. So he will go ahead and let's see here.
I request less circles.
There's a lot of circles
There's
on
too many
screen.
I
circles.
think he's gonna continue to go after the
You can
artillery.
remove the this circle.
So he will load the sling and try to shoot Finnegan. I get rid of that circle after. Yeah.
Finnegan
What if
again?
he was Finnegan?
Unfortunately, not going to do it. So he will load the sling again. Let's see if he can do it at a significant penalty. Weirdly enough, yes.
Exactly.
For minimum damage.
No,
Slightly
not
above
great
minimum.
damage.
It's
But
the same amount he did
damage.
before.
You are right. Let me go ahead and get rid of that circle for you. Boom. Okay, so we have this guy, the healthier shield bearer, the lady.
Unfortunately, nothing I can do about my circle.
Need to. It has to
All
be there.
squares make a circle. It's a well-known fact.
Eventually.
Yes. She will also do like a guttural, like battle cry at Insei.
Remember, I have a +1 to that.
You sure do, bud. Unfortunately, she rolled a 4, so you have any bonus? Yes.
Yeah. For what was it? Was it Will?
Yes. It's
I have a
literally
+50.
you don't have any bonus to your will.
Yeah, I have a fifth. Well, I would have no matter what because it's a fear one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the tree one gets scared too.
It's not a sentient entity. Like,
It's just a tree.
But he's in the aura.
he's literally just a tree. It's probably inaccurate to even call it a he.
It is an object.
Pro tree.
She tries to scream at me, and I just give her like a confused
treat
look, like
you.
what? Okay. Cool.
She's pissed off.
She's very pissed off, dude. Don't you know?
No. I've never really interacted with women.
Oh, okay. They're just gonna go ahead and strike you with their shield.
Okay.
Rolling a
tried their
4
best.
again. They did try their best.
I look at
let's-
them and say, "You tried your best."
Let's go ahead. Let's see here. They'll go for it again.
Makes sense. I would too.
Ooh.
Rolling a 4. You tried your best again.
Is that two
I-
4s in a row?
No, every roll she rolled was a 4. That was literally 3 4s. Torgash, you might have a good turn because I think I got your luck.
What is
I
this?
smile at her.
color?
You tried your best.
I've already seen at least 2 crits from the game master this night.
Is it doot time?
It's duty.
Okay,
I'm about to
gonna go
doot.
ahead and- I'm gonna
I
Ray
think
of
I'm
Frost
about
that guy.
to do
I'm gonna take him out.
You Rain?
I'm Ray of Frost and the guy
The
that's
near
almost
death.
dead.
Okay. Do eat, dude.
Dude, attack!
Dude attack.
An 18 will strike your target.
For minimum damage.
Dude, damn it!
God damn it!
Minimum
this going?
fine. They had a hit point left.
Means Torgash isn't grabbed, right?
Yes, no longer.
No
Are they
longer
grabbed?
grabbed. You can now take your revenge on this world.
And I will
Torgash
guidance.
unheld.
You slapped to death. Okay, that brings us to Gashitor.
Torgash.
All right.
Gashipoo.
Stop.
Actually, you know what? I
Yeah?
think I'm gonna grab this guy.
Great.
Okay,
You were inspired
See
to
how it
grab.
works out.
sure, go for it.
Athletics.
Wait, did you guidance Torgash again?
No.
All right, that's a 2.
Guidance-
so I'm gonna
guidance
hero
sensei.
point that as well because I'm getting real tired of this.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
There's only one number lower than 2.
19. Does that grab?
Yes, it does. The 2 wouldn't have. So good job on that.
I assumed the 2 would.
Still below 10.
Funnily enough, it only failed by 2.
Oh, really?
Yes, he's not. Therefore, it ain't that great.
Fair enough. All right. Well, now I've got 2 more actions, and it's
sure do.
time for the attacks to happen. So I'm going to use Flurry of Blows, starting with a -5 map. Wow. Holy shit. And then I'll do one more attack. We'll see what happens.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20. Damn.
Nat
Yeah,
12,
that's
nat
11.
12.
All right. That's it for me. That's my turn.
I love how it's you roll poorly at the start, so you miss, and then you slowly get better, but because of the map, you still miss. It's really rude.
It's this gentleman's go right here. I would like to remind people that the aid action is something that exists.
I can punch for as many times as I aid.
Can my familiars aid?
Anyone, it's just an action. I actually don't think so because they need a reaction.
Oh,
And they don't.
yeah.
It's an action and a reaction to aid.
Okay.
But you do get your full bonus when you aid, so you don't have to go for that MAP minus 10. The Barbarian in my Rise of the Rune Lord group is addicted to aid. It's a good ability, especially for a Barbarian. So this one is going to load and throw.
Yep.
Huh.
Not.
What
Yeah,
is
yeah.
this combat?
I don't
Where
know.
am I?
Load and shoot again.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay. I thought that was actually gonna hit, but no.
No, when he's in mount stance and not grabbed.
Yeah. The AC is actually helping now.
My favorite part is even if they hit you, the likelihood of you actually taking any damage was almost nil.
A damage that's like actually worthy of like your massive hit point pool.
I mean, I'm still down 13 hit points. It's not.
We
a
also
great
have
place to
we have
be.
the tree.
That's what I mean, the tree.
Yeah,
Oh,
In
yeah.
the tree, part of the tree.
indeed.
All right.
Or can actually do something now.
Let's go for something funny, right?
Charge.
Mhm.
Act together, and then I'm going to, with my one action, boost Eidolon, and then they're going to Bestial Charge.
Okay.
Let me put that effect on him.
Wait.
And 5, 10, 15. I
just-
can't go through the tree. I'm not going to get
Oh,
the
you
bonus
can.
from
Yeah, you
Bestial
can.
Charge.
Yeah, you can go through the tree.
Oh, I can?
You can't stay in square. It's like a medium-sized tree. It's not like that big. It's
Well, to
like
be
a
fair,
shrub.
it's better to get off guard than Bestial Charge because it's a +2 for off guard and a +1 for Beast Charge.
I mean, I don't disagree with that.
Okay,
so-
makes
So-
sense.
If I just go up here,
Mm-hmm.
give them a little thing,
Welcome
and
to
I
the
punch
aura.
them. Thank you. All right, punch.
Thank you.
A no Beast Charge. Yeah. It's gonna be an 18 to hit.
That'll be a normal hit, my dude.
All right, this is going to be +2 damage, I'm pretty sure. It's going to be 12 damage. Actually, does that have the +2 from my...
Yes, I see the boost Eidolon included.
Okay.
A
Yes.
mighty blow as you stab into this thing's back, or I guess bite into her shoulder.
Just another punch. We're just
Okay.
punchers here. And
Well,
then I'm
then-
going to attack again as my final
Yeah.
action.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's try it again. One more again. That's going to be a 20.
Yeah, that'll strike.
And that's going to be another 12 damage.
Okay.
Wait,
very
actually,
dead
does boost
shield.
Eidolon...
Pretty sure boost is like
Turn and not.
cast duration 1 round. Yeah, it's
Oh,
every attack.
yeah, it's both. Okay, 12 more damage.
Yeah, that's a very dead shield bearer.
Okay, all I had to do was get in there.
This is such a confusing combat.
I feel like it's good. I feel like the turns have tabled.
Aw.
I have gotten in there now, and I'm ready to start taking some
Let's
damage
say,
from my
what you
teammates.
doing?
That changes everything what I was thinking of doing.
Well, yeah, your friend's murdering enemies. George showing us how it's done. George just being Dord.
George
Uh,
does Dord things.
Dord has obliterated people before.
Does
Crushing people's
off
skulls
guard
is Dord's
and
pastime.
flanking double count, or is it just one?
Just one.
Okay. Well then, I'll just try to start. What are you doing? Who's
I'm
drawing
just-
that line?
I was just checking.
5, 10, 15, normal attack this one,
Okay.
not power attack. Yes, that. Does a 20? Oh, that's a crit. Okay.
Yes.
Let's make sure. Okay, yep.
Oh.
50. Oh my gosh, someone's calling me. And then I'm gonna move my wolf up to attack this person. Just I'm gonna do that, but someone's calling me.
Okay.
Un momento. And yet it was many momento later.
I can resolve what he wanted to do, so. Oh, it doesn't matter. No, he's not gonna let him.
Push the corpses.
There we go.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're grouped up together now. Whatever. Attack! Take advantage of that, grab.
guard. Who needs a
23
grab?
23 to hit. Damage.
Oh,
10.
Mac. Oh, thank you, DM.
Yeah, I reckon it was probably a pretty easy resolution here, so.
Yeah, I was just gonna have the fox charge
Okay,
and
that's.
attack.
There we go.
Good grabs are.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be AFK for a second, but I can still hear it. I have wireless headphones.
Okay, so this guy's a crazy motherfucker. He is going to, continue stabbing Torgash with his spear. At least attempting to.
That's a
well,
good
that's a
attempt.
successful attempt. Well, give it a second.
As a fucking course it was.
Good attempt.
Well, wait. Finnegan, would you like to do the honors?
Yeah.
Torgash is taking 4 damage, which means the tree takes 4 damage, which means Torgash takes none.
Correct.
There you go. Is it actually? It's at 10 right now. It's not
I believe
15.
it's a 10.
Yeah. It's just using. It's an actual creature in the bestiary. That won't miss. So that's. It's got 1 action left. No point trying to escape. You know.
One more again.
It's stupid. Okay. So wait. This is important. I haven't explained this rule yet. So a nat 20 isn't a crit in Pathfinder. A nat 20 takes whatever result you got and bumps it up 1 step. And 18's a miss against Torgash, if I'm not mistaken.
It's just a regular hit.
It's just a normal hit.
Ooh.
See, I feel like I'm making tactically sound choices, but the dice are just not letting me have any of them.
Huh.
So you'll
the tree-
take 6, which
Goodbye,
means the
Mweef,
tree
Fleshy.
dies and Torgash again takes no damage.
Don't worry, Dord will be there next turn to kill it.
Acting like
Wait, when did this guy die?
you walked up
killed
and
him.
crit him. Yeah, you
Oh,
did
yeah, I forgot about that.
Funagon got a nice touchy-
turn.
grabbed one right here. Tree, we shall miss thee. It did its job wonderfully.
Yeah, I will go ahead. I will 1 action. Throw water in his face.
Mm-hmm.
Heal them.
Fuck 'em trees.
The heck, Dord? What are you
I
saying?
will
Frickum trees.
order
Frick them
Mhm.
trees.
Frickum trees.
Krakatoa.
Yep.
So Krakatoa,
Gonna crack your
Go.
toe.
go right
Welcome to the Aura Krakatoa.
here, and then
Wait, why doesn't my fox have it? Why is there 2 foxes?
I don't know.
One of these is a fake.
I think
One
that's
of
on
these
you.
foxes not like
Yeah.
the other.
Desync.
I think I was dragging stuff around while.
We're all
You
getting
were-
desynced one at a time. It's wonderful.
I think I was moving my fox as
God damn.
Orcish was moving my fox.
And for my last action, I will move
Okay.
here.
So it's this guy's go. He is going to run over to the cage and spend 2 actions to let the sludge out.
Oh.
Oh
no. Well, time
That's
to
a
punch a
problem.
sludge.
Oh.
Or we could get it
This
and call it
episode is called Dordbod
Uzbekistan.
punches the sludge.
Okay, it's in the initiative. That's his turn. Dude!
Hello.
This guy just moved? Why hasn't he moved from
How
me?
far away am I from everything? I don't think I'm close enough to cast.
If he hasn't
spells
moved
on
for you,
most of these
Naska, I
guys
think you might
anymore.
need to reload your page.
I
again.
literally just reloaded it.
I know, right?
Well, then you might need to close
Oh.
out your entire, like all of your browsers, all of your tabs.
No, I have many tabs open that I need open.
I need those.
I'm not gonna say what they are, but I need a fine. It's
I-
anime. I have a bunch of anime
Okay.
open on tabs.
I need
well,
the medic bag.
I see that,
I
sweetie.
need
I
a
see
medic
that.
bag.
I see that sweetie up there. I see that sweet
There we
kind
go.
soul up there.
Isn't it being sweet? Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and move
hmm
here.
Yeah.
I want this piece. Thank you. There. I'll go ahead and walk up here. I think that puts me close enough. Yeah.
Kill
I'm gonna
that
try
sweetie.
to. I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna try to charm that sweetie, that sweetheart, that sweet.
Okay. Yeah, you cast charm. I would have it
Speaking in
roll.
riddles.
I would have it roll a will save. However, due to its nature, you cast the spell trying to make contact with its mind. And when you try to reach, there's just nothing there.
He's too dumb for this world. I felt that. I felt that. Too
Okay.
dumb for this world. That's it. Thank you.
Tordash.
Welcome.
All right, I'm gonna try and murder this guy.
I'm feeling amoeba. That looks like a okay-ish amount of murder.
That's quite a lot amount of murder right there. I'm not gonna lie.
12 damage will bring him down as you punch his nose into his skull.
Jesus Christ! All right, finally.
Why is the sludge
Um,
monster barely injured?
They've
been
been
cutting
poking it.
pieces off of it.
Oh.
They've been poking
And
it.
I'm going
Taking
to
his-
move
Everything he's got.
20 feet here.
Welcome to the aura.
I got one more action. Trying to decide what I want to do with it. Question: is this guy
Mhm.
considered a creature?
Yes.
Yes.
Then I use my last action to hunt prey.
Oh, yeah.
He creached.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause
If he
why
tries to
not?
hide, you're gonna find that sucker.
Yeah, if he tries to run, I'm gonna find him.
Mm-hmm.
We get attacked by the Burning Mammoth tribe and you spot that one guy out solely. Like, I know you!
Sword, what you doing?
If I run up, can I relock the cage with 2 actions?
Not with him right there.
Ah, okay.
He's got his hand in the way.
Maybe Ensei can run up and relock the cage. I'll
Well,
kill him.
No, I was gonna... I guess either one of us. I was gonna say, can he hold his action till after my turn?
Yeah, to be fair, I could do that, if Ensei wants to go. I'll wait, no, hold it, wait, can I just hold
He
my
has
turn till
unlocked
after
it and
Ensei?
dropped the lock to the ground, is what I should mention. So,
Oh, I have to pick it back up. Relock it.
Mhm. And shut it before it goes and gets out.
I don't have that many actions, unless...
Bestial charge murder.
I could just kill it. I could just kill this guy right here. And then we could run away and let it, like, wander back to the people who tried to hurt it. And then start wreaking havoc there. Or maybe it just wanders into the water and melts away. Who knows? But for now, I think I'll just go for a nice little punch.
Okay.
So, act together. Wait,
You can breathe fire?
do cantrips not take my focus?
What? What do you mean?
When I cast Boost Eidolon, it didn't take my 1 out of 1
If
focuses.
it's a focus cantrip, then no, it does not.
Oh, does that mean I can cast it every turn?
That is in fact the intent. Yes.
Oh, then I'm gonna cast that again. and then
We
bestial
figured
charge.
it out, guys.
I finally know how to play the character.
There's
And-
there's an ability you can get that makes it to where you spend the point, but it lasts like multiple rounds.
Can I move up to here? Is that too much in the?
Yeah, no, you can go right there.
All
I'll
right.
allow it.
Then that's a straight line, but it has to be 20 feet, so it's not even worth it. I'm actually going to move. Not there. I want to move. Here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'd like to move into that spot.
Yeah. I'll get you. Once I start dying, you can go up behind this slime and kill it. And then I'll punch. I'll give a big ol' punch.
Punch.
Falcon! Punch!
We're in that 20. No, okay.
Okay,
Unfortunately, that'll
I've
miss,
got-
actually.
I've got this. Where's my hero point? I will use that, because
Just right click it. Right-click the
yeah, but my
message
hero
tab.
point is on my other character sheet, so I have to switch it between.
Okay.
So, let's do this one more again. Never mind.
Okay,
Okay.
Czar.
No, I've still got one more action. I'll do it at a -5.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think I'll do it this turn.
The terrible fours. Strike again.
It's all every time. Alright, well.
Well, I'm just gonna move up here and power attack. Should I go
Gotta
for this guy or this guy?
You have the off kilter on this guy.
Okay, let's go that then. That's enough of a reason for me.
I will never not call it off kilter. It's funny to me.
21.
That will strike your target.
16.
That will kill your target. As you bisect him, left him in twain.
Well, that's my turn.
So the sludge is going to step out right here.
I thought that was my brain went attack of opportunity.
And then it
yes,
has...
you do. No,
No, that was
5 foot
it was
step?
5 foot step. Yeah,
Oh,
it's stepping.
I'm gonna get sucked.
Because someone's getting sacked, and there isn't a wagon between you and it. So
It's fine.
gonna
If
attack
that
you.
goes down, I'll be in the back. And people can just
Actually-
revive me from the back.
Would it attack the thing that tried to capture it?
Is it going
Not
to
if
eat
it
its
already
corpse?
knows it's dead.
Oh. Yum yum
There's
corpse.
a reason
though.
it is. There's a reason it's not going to attack it,
Yum yum
and a
corpse.
reason I will not explain.
Ooh.
23.
Okay, let's see what this thing does. Kill me.
And you take 8 points of damage.
Oh, that's not so bad.
That's poison damage.
6 bludgeoning, 2 poison.
Okay.
It's a D4
No.
of bludgeoning and a D4 of poison.
A little strikey strike at 22.
Oh yeah.
So Dordbod, go ahead and take another 9 points of damage.
I'm fine. It's good.
That will be its turn, however.
Everybody
Bring it
pile in
on.
around this thing. Let's beat it up.
Would I know if the thing, if my sword would disintegrate if I attacked it? Were they using metal blades on it to cut off?
They were using blades made of bone.
Okay.
Our bones.
In a way, ain't we all?
I mean, yeah. Technically, metal is the bones of the earth.
Bone does have iron in it.
It also has calcium,
Jade
which is
the
also a
bone
metal.
of a dead god that we use to strengthen ourselves.
Anyways,
Ivory
Yeah.
is the bone of a dead elephant that we use to get high.
Okay.
What? Did
What?
you get disconnected?
I just gotta stay high.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to react to whatever the hell you just said.
Yeah, that's yep.
Processing bits of information.
I will
Welcome to the aura.
go to there.
Some rocks have auras. Sadly, they're all eat shit and die auras, so you know.
I don't want to send my pet into that. That seems.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yummers, free pet food.
He doesn't want to be my friend.
Young dude's just crying.
Could use a little heal back here.
Yeah. Okay. So I will go ahead and 2 action Timber Sentinel.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
Okay.
Good. But
Deuteronomy.
Ah, shit!
young Doodalicious.
You're telling me he doesn't want to be my friend.
Currently he is it is hitting Dord with its pseudopod, filling him with poison.
That is fucked up, Rev Frost.
Yeah, roll me an attack roll.
Why every time I click Ray of Frost does Dordpod say something in
something.
a strange unknown language?
All fun and games until Dord starts speaking Moonspeak.
Oh, another 4, but that
Oh, it is a hit. Okay, I was gonna reroll it, but
yeah.
it's already hit.
Yeah, no, 12's a hit.
Okay.
Can you roll me damage?
Going to take 5 cold damage.
Yeah, you strike the creature with the cold. It is completely unaffected. It doesn't even seem to like ripple or anything. It just makes contact.
Okay.
It's got a high freezing point.
I give Board Dod guidance. Also,
Okay.
I don't know why
Boardish
Ence's guidance
Dod.
didn't go away.
it
but
no, it's the not guidance. It's the
The end of
it's
guidance.
not though.
oh, it isn't. Oh wait, here I got you.
Cool,
we go
thank
now.
you. Thank you,
I got
that's my turn.
I got you, BB.
Okay.
How fucking dare he?
Tor, Gash, what do you got?
Well,
Can you just, like,
I'm going
push
to
it back
spend
into
one
the
action to stand
cage?
upon the corpse of this man.
Of course.
How dare you stand where he stood?
And then I am going to attempt to punch this thing and see what happens.
Okay.
So
Thank you,
flurry of
thank you,
blows.
Torgash, for being the sacrificial lamb to see what heck happens when we punch this thing.
2 hits for
11
of
total.
11 damage.
Oh, you rolled a 1 and a 2 on the damage. I see.
Of course I did.
You know,
You can't let me have this, can you, game? You can't let me enjoy this.
No, I don't think it can. Those will both strike. It'll make contact. What you're more doing is you're realizing, what if I just like rip it pieces off of it? And that seems to be working.
just
Alright,
punch this
fair.
thing dead.
I like that we came
Um,
up here, we saw these guys doing this to this thing, we killed all of them, and now we're doing it to this thing.
We didn't even talk to them. Like, we just threatened them and then started fighting.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay.
These people had families.
I literally did
anymore.
not threaten them. I said we want to be best buddies, and they drew their weapons.
And of course.
Huh.
Nope, that's a miss.
Yep, the 4 will not make contact. It's starting to like undulate some of the rocks and bits towards you to keep it from getting torn apart.
Okay.
With that, Dord, what you got going on?
Well, I may as well just, pull a little bit of a sneaky. Nakas, are you wanting me to move there and hit it?
Yeah, you can go there. Then if you don't kill it, I kill it.
Yeah, but I might die to the leaf because I won't be in the leaf leshy, but you know what? Death is
Or you can wait my turn and I can go there and I
Death
attack it. And...
is just a concept invented by people who can die, and I don't think I can die, so I'm gonna act together, boost Eidolon,
Okay.
Beast Charge, up here. I'm not gonna get the bonus because it's not 20
It's still
feet,
diag to me.
but I am diagonal, so I will get a nice big ol' punch on this little guy right here.
Yeah.
For a 19
19
critical.
Yes, it is a crit. So before you click that button, it is immune to critical hits.
Okay.
Here's how things work, though. This is a weird little rules interaction. An immunity to crits means the damage doesn't double. That's the only thing it shuts down. That fatal that your weapon has, that still goes off.
So should I just roll a d10 plus... Wait, what's my bonus to that?
Add a d10 to your
yeah.
whatever you would normally
So
do.
it would be 2d10 plus 6 because of your boost Eidolon.
Oh, yeah. So I just do 1d10 plus 6. I'll just roll that myself.
Oh, well, you still add the other D10 because that's what Fatal is. It's you change all your base dice to D10s, and then you add another one in.
Oh. So roll
2d10 plus
two
6.
plus 6. Holy shit! I still do a lot of damage. 17 damage.
I'd probably kill it.
It's looking pretty screwed up,
Oh.
but it's still going.
All right, I'm going to hit
Alright.
it once again.
Or you can aid and make sure I kill it.
But I want to punch it.
But I want
to hit. No,
This thing's
actually, I
AC
will
is so
aid.
low, I
I will
don't.
try this out. How do I
We
aid?
have to. This thing's AC is tiny.
That is
Just
true.
declare aid.
You just
I-
spend an action and say you declare an aid.
I
As
declare an
Blue had
aid.
said.
Kill this
Okay.
thing and say,
And
You
then,
got it.
at any time, as a reaction before someone is about to roll, you can declare that you would like to use your aid as a reaction.
okay.
Alright, well, first off, I would like to try to intimidate it using this button. Where's the button?
I think they actually have to meet a DC, don't they, for any
Also,
bonuses to be
doesn't
granted?
Doesn't
Yes,
it
but he
need to be
doesn't have
thinking
roll
and
until
feeling?
he's spending the reaction.
That's fair.
Doesn't it
What
need
is
to
it?
be thinking and feeling?
No, I
It
can
does, but
demoralize
We'll see how
this
it goes.
intimidating glare. Can I
yeah, you can
intimidate?
try it.
Alright. Alright, let's just try it. Let's just... 19.
It would frighten it if it were a creature with the mental capacity to understand what you were doing.
It
We
only
can't-
thinks, feels, and eats. Wait, no,
Okay,
it does
so
one of
even
those
with
things.
the intimidating glare, I can't
So your
demoralize
glare
it?
only works with the
It can't feel
remember
fear.
the glare just expands it to things that can see. It doesn't expand it to things
Ah,
that
okay. So
can't
this
see.
thing can't see.
To put it in perspective, demoralize as an action has the mental trait, which
This thing
means
is immune to
things.
mental conditions.
Yeah, is things that
Okay.
are mindless or immune to mental conditions, which are.
I just wanted to try it just to see what
Yeah.
happens.
It is the
Anyway, then I'll
unfeeling
just
amoeba.
Because I had
Mhm.
I had an action, so I was like, you know what, let's
Unfearing
try it.
amoeba.
And then I'd like to attack it.
What is
Yeah.
happening? Why is everyone speaking?
I
in
will
room?
aid the attack.
Sure. So you can make a roll. In this case, it could be an attack roll. If it's a skill, it could be like a skill roll. You just kind of argue your case.
I feel like I should,
Punch it behind and
punch
while I
it
slice it.
behind to like get its attention away from Ensei as they go to strike it.
Yeah, go ahead.
And is that at regular non-MAP?
Yeah, full bonus.
All right. That's going to be a 26.
That will, in this case, so usually the DC is 20 as per the rules of the game. But I tend to shift it to something closer to the actual DC the person you're aiding is trying to beat. That will critically succeed. You will
Yes.
get a +2.
Wow, okay,
Yes.
wow. It doesn't matter because the thing's immune to critical damage, but it's still fun.
You got
Yes.
deadly.
Yeah.
Deadly and fatal.
Oh, I forgot to add +2, but...
I'm sure 32 is going to hit and critically strike your target.
Why are you speaking? Why are you saying the Bible in Japanese?
I forgot to add the...
That's what it says in the
plus
death note.
D8.
See, the horrible thing is,
Even then.
and again, I can read all of that
I-
because I
I
also
know
speak
you
Dwarven.
I deal 25 damage to this thing.
Cool.
Can we talk in our language?
Yes, you can. At bottom right, you see where public roll is? There's a language.
Oh, wait, no, I already
roll.
did add
The
it. Never
default's
mind, I'm
common.
dumb. Oh, okay. No, it was 22 damage. Okay. Even when you crit, it actually... And you hit the damage button, it keeps the... It doesn't double it, but it does do the deadly, it looks like.
It is done. Well, no, that's because you're power attacking. The deadly's a D8. You did 25.
Okay.
You're,
Okay,
yeah,
I
you're
did.
right. Mhm.
Alright, it was confusing.
Yes, it kind of collapses to the ground and sort of just shores up.
I cut it in half. I cut its
completely.
head off.
It, like, literally, it doesn't have a head, really. It's just like a skull that it had collected. It just sort of soaks into the ground,
Well, that was easy.
dissipating.
It's just a squidgy little guy. Back to the ecosystem with you.
Stop poisoning our waters.
I mean, it wasn't doing it willingly.
I feel like we
It's
could have
not
gotten
the
something
intention
for
that matters, the
everyone if
water's
we had just
poisoned
talked
either
with them.
way.
I don't feel like we
course.
have a negative here with the poisoned water, but I don't know.
No, the issue
They
is
were
that
rude.
these were burning mammoth tribe.
Who do we even report
We
this
could have
to?
talked
These
it
are our
out.
enemies.
We could have talked it out, I think.
They
I
wish
think
for
we
our
could have talked it
destruction.
out. Yeah,
They
well,
wish for our destruction, and they wish to slaughter our kin. They were poisoning the river in an effort to poison us.
if I had a nickel every time someone tried to poison me, I'd have 2 nickels. And that's not
That's
a
kinda
lot of
weird.
nickels, but it's weird that it happened twice. And
What's a
I'm not
nickel?
glad that that people are trying to poison me so often. But still, I would like to talk to
Wait, I just realized we're talking to like
Before-
we were looking at board Dot over here, thinking that's the one talking. But
I'm
it's
just
actually-
talking from all the way over here. You know, I would like to talk to them every once in a while. Maybe try a peaceful resolution.
I mean, you did. Peace was not an option for them.
Peace was never an option.
They were
Hey,
not interested in conversation.
Hey, Finnegan, could you splash some water on me?
Sure.
Thank you. And also, my board boy over here.
Hey Finnegan, can you splash some water on me? I just want to feel alive.
Just I gotta refill my spray bottle.
I'm gonna gamble,
It's
and I'm
spritzing.
gonna see if I can treat my own wounds here.
Okay,
You
go
got
for it.
this. Don't kill
You
yourself.
got
I'm gonna
this.
do a
I
little
believe in you.
dance and
So
regain
is-
my focus spell.
Is for
Okay.
Sword Bod. Minimum healing. Nice.
That's fine.
I
got 2 of them.
critted actually. Holy
So
shit!
that-
I don't
heal
even know
for-
what that does.
It heals you for 4d8.
Is for board Dot.
Finnegan, can I have some water?
I'm almost
Can I have some
good.
wa- I would like some water.
Give me 10 minutes.
I think
I'll
you're
be right as
fine,
rocks.
Torgash.
You don't.
I got
here,
healed
have
for
a carrot.
15. I'm at full.
A carrot.
Give me 10 minutes and I'll be right as rock salt.
That was enough.
About 10 minutes, 20 minutes, it looks like everyone's kind of just okay.
Could you spritz me again?
What I'd like to during that 10 minutes to search
Any
like the
fun
crate.
stuff?
Here you go.
Thank
Any
you so
grabbing
much.
stuff?
I think that's good
Amongst
now.
the stuff, you end up finding 20... Most
Yeah,
of
that's
you would
good.
be able to identify them as tinder twigs. For us non-fantastical beasts, they're also known as matches.
Oh,
Nice.
I'll go ahead and add 20 to our Tinder Twig stockpile.
Mm-hmm.
I just keep imagining like we in game let Young do like tack and he pulls out like a clipboard and he just writes it down.
Ah, yes, yes. My verisimilitude.
Then does this thing have any monster parts we can harvest?
Unfortunately, all of it has kind of soaked back into the earth.
Does this
Back to
have
the
any monster
ecosystem
parts we
with you.
can harvest?
I'm not playing. We're not running that kind of game where you're wearing fucking.
Human leather
human
coat.
hat.
Human leather
I
coat.
don't know where it came from, but
Rimworld
a polished
time.
topaz just appeared in the inventory.
I will get rid of it because it's not supposed
no,
to be in there.
no. Yes, it's in their inventory.
It's in our inventory,
Oh,
so
is
we
it?
have it now.
No. It was in the Burning Mammoth Long Shield's inventory.
Oh, well, I will still be removing it.
What?
I don't think it was supposed to be in there.
Oh, they have
That,
Tinder twigs
that
on
guy
them
was
we can
rich.
grab.
That guy or girl was rich.
Let me
Just
see
that
my
one.
topaz, man.
Did these
I would
boxes
keep
have
their
anything in
Ever
them?
burning torches?
No.
What? Why?
Probably not the rope either. Anything
I
we
think
got
it's
from those
just-
corpses is probably.
I think
I-
it's just the default stuff that they spawned with, not actually what they have. So when he grabbed them, it just happened to have.
Yo, they dropped a
Don't worry
rare
about it.
drop.
Ignore the orc behind the curtain.
We're just out here. We grab into the
Do
thing
not
and we find a
look
shiny
behind the
gem,
curtain.
and then all of a sudden an orc just appears out of nowhere, grabs it, and
Yeah,
runs
that's
off.
not for
Just
you.
a phantom orc steals a
Just like-
shit.
That's
You
not
weren't supposed to
mine.
see that,
That's
my
not
bad.
mine.
Just grabs it, fucking swan dives into the water, and just hauls ass.
That's not mine. I didn't make a second one. I don't know what that is.
Ignore Daddy Orcish, never.
That won't.
You know.
That Well,
Don't
that's
refer
not
to
the
your-
strangest thing. That's the
chat-
strangest
Do not recognize the
Yeah.
orc in the water.
I'm not a fan of the fact that my chat calls me Daddy Orc now.
Tristan's Dungeon Daddy.
All right, hold on. I need to see if I can clip and then isolate that audio so we can turn it into a sound alert.
Just Dungeon Daddy Orc.
Dungeon Daddy Orky.
I'm not going to say it because then you guys are going to do it to me. But
Can we get a
That's
can we get a
wise.
+1? Dungeon Daddy Orky, I've been a good girl. Can I
Father
have a
Orcish, I have
+1?
sinned. I kill many. Please absolve me.
Oh God, what have I done? Gork and Mork, you have forsaken me.
I'll scrub
Why
it from the
have
VOD
you
later.
forsaken me?
Oh, so that's why
In
everyone
your
says
orcs
GG after the match. They're
forsaken
praying
me.
to the Gork and Mork.
okay, so we're going to want about 1 hour, 37 minutes. Let me put this in my notes.
Are you the game master because it has the same initials as Gork and Mork?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're actually the.
That's
Gork
why
and Mork,
it's called Game Master. That's
Yeah,
the only
that
way.
was indeed my intent. Yes.
Does
All
this
right,
bot
now
have
you go
anything
to
in
give
it?
him a good crump. Please roll a d20.
Did the wagon have anything in
Oh
it,
my
or is
God.
that just like the top view of the
Having
cage?
having
Yeah, that's the
40k
cage.
orcs
Okay.
playing D&D. That is.
How do they know what a D20 is?
Oh, they
I don't
probably have
think folks
dice.
can count to 20.
Please roll that tooth right there.
It's the tooth. It's a D4. It's a tooth.
I
It's
got my
been
Daenerys dice
carved
set
into
today.
like a. They have to
Nice.
carve them every
Yeah.
time because they disappear.
It only
after
took
a
like
while.
6 months
Right,
from me
right.
ordering it to get it, but I finally got it.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, so now I have a one-sided die.
Oh yeah, the thing that
Vsauce.
Vsauce.
No, it's from Vsauce's Curiosity Box.
From Vinny
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Vinesauce.
And if you use my creator code discount,
You aren't
No.
you aren't in with
I
Vinesauce.
know I'm
Let's
not
go.
big enough.
How about we go back to the map?
Yeah, I think we head back to camp and probably report this to whatever leader we have. Probably
Yeah, who? Have you been taking good notes? Who? Please tell me.
It was,
Murtig?
That's
he was
one.
dead. Like, he went down.
We had a whole funeral and everything.
No, I was that's
He
no.
was dead. No.
No, he was alive. He was
He's been dead
Vippa's
for a week.
No, he was Vippa's oldest son.
Oh, shut up.
All right.
Oh my goodness, he's still alive, but he's been transformed into a small one.
A
Shorgash
child.
would report it to Murtig, actually.
Yeah, is it Murtig? Did I get it right?
Murtig
Yes,
is
that
the
is.
head of Ox House.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd like to report this to Daniel.
Argacoa or Nocta.
I think Murtig is I have Murtig in my notes, so that means Murtig is the last one we've talked to, so he's probably the one we're most acquainted with, so I would agree to go with Murtig.
I know one person we're not reporting this to.
Picado.
Yeah.
Man, if you guys kept those alive, you might have figured out what happened to him.
I cannot pull my punches.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I don't
Yes, I can
care.
start using non-lethal damage, but I just get so frustrated because of the dice that I really don't want to.
You're like,
I
I'm
want
gonna
it to
end
be
some lives
lethal.
today.
What if I want to kill them? What if I want them to try?
Picano alive, so it's a more fair fight when I kill him.
That'll be 120 XP, by the way.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Yo.
Oh, sorry, that was probably a
6:30.
little loud.
6:30.
No.
Yes.
No, it is currently 11:30 p.m.
How much? XP?
Anyways, 120, so we're at 6:30.
Woo! Yeah, baby. That's what we've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Yo,
I'm never gonna use a hero point, am I? It's not banned. I roll too good.
Yeah, of course.
I feel so sorry for you. My sympathy for your plight, Tristan.
Wait, speaking of hero
Yeah.
points, are you able to dual pull, or is it too late now?
We'll hit it on the 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Hey guys,
Okay.
good news. I have another number that's tied with ones for most commonly rolled.
Is
So
it
guess what it is?
There's some rolling too good.
Four?
4?
It's 2.
Oh.
Finnegan had it right.
Yes.
Wait, that's progress, though. That's improvement.
We're gonna see if the 2s overtake the 1s. I'm not sure if that'll
I mean,
happen.
2 is better than 1 because 1 is an auto fail, and at least if you have enough
Actually-
bonuses with 2.
Actually, Nazca, 2 can be as bad as 1.
Yeah.
Isn't
It's
2...
just the loneliest number.
Yeah, because the critical failures in the system aren't based on whether or not you roll a 1, it's whether or not you fail by, I think, 5 or more.
10 or more.
10 or more. Yeah,
Oh,
fail by
10
10 or more. So a 2 can be just as bad as a 1.
You can actually roll a 1 and still succeed.
Wow. That changes everything.
In fact, with some athletics checks, that will become a reality for Torgash at some point.
Yeah, closer to level 20, and we're not going to get there in this adventure path.
But a 1 pulls it down 1 level, yes. Which means if you critically succeed on a 1, you actually still succeed.
Okay. Anyways, let's go talk to Murtig.
Yeah. You approach the gingerly dwarf. Old, scarred man of
Is that your
battle.
dad?
What'd you say?
Finnegan, is that your dad?
That's racist.
Oh. I was thinking about the beard color, but okay.
Do you
I
think
don't-
all dwarves look alike?
No, you just have similar hair color.
Murtig, we have something to report.
Yes.
You kind of look like your fox. Are you related to your fox?
Probably.
Alright, while they bicker in
That's
the
hooked up.
background,
I don't know where it came from. It kind of just appeared, so I could be related.
we encountered a forward force of burning mammoth tribe. They were poisoning the river.
Probably their own forward scouts. Trying to damage us before their main battle party arrives.
Possible, but I worry about more advanced groups that may have been sent this way. I suspect they're not the only one.
Likely not, but the long and the short of it is it's on you to take care of them. I don't know if there's much to be done otherwise.
Ah,
Torgash will nod. It may be good to stay extra vigilant around the camp.
I would agree, although, considering everyone's edginess, I believe we don't even have to say a word. He'll put his, he'll put a hand on your shoulder. They're already watching out.
Your shoulder.
Torgash will nod once more and say, and we will do our best to handle the groups we find.
I killed the guy. Actually, I killed
Takes
two
his,
guys.
takes his fist and kind of does like a little pat on his chest.
Torgash will return the gesture.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, he goes
Murtig,
back
I
to his
killed
business.
somebody.
Oh,
We know you
Yeah.
did. We know you did.
You did too.
I killed.
I believe
I killed.
I
multiple-
witnessed you kill somebody already at the rock loom.
Oh yeah.
It is unfortunately many a time the job of a scout to take lives.
I wasn't saying it was a problem. I'm just saying that I did it.
Well, that's probably good that it wasn't a problem.
Torgash is a little bit concerned at the
Yeah, I
cavalier
was thinking
attitude toward murdering another
exact
sentient being.
Same thing.
I mean, I am part
And we'll
tiefling
convey
now.
that and say by like just looking over at him for a second. Just
I'm
or
only okay with it because
also
they're
going
bad
back to
guys.
his own business.
Oh, I look at him and it's like they're bad guys. I'm okay with it. I would not be okay with it if they were good guys.
It's important, young one, to make sure you see your enemy for the person they are. Otherwise, you might underestimate them.
That is
People with
true.
families and children to go back home to, which means they're just as crazy as I am.
You have a family?
What?
Your children?
No,
Oh.
you misheard.
Myrtig raises an eyebrow. Did you hear that? Is that a saying?
Sure.
Is that your catchphrase?
Yes.
All right, then you open up your page, go to the biography, and put that down as your catchphrase.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that also your catchphrase? Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? Sidebar, young dude. Let's go
Yes.
outside.
I'm just happy I got stronger. All right, that's mostly what I'm at.
No, yeah, NSA makes a lot of sense. My mom would always say, if people say stuff you don't like, just kill them.
Is that your catchphrase?
No, that was my mom's catchphrase.
Just kill
That's
them.
disconcerting.
It can be yours too, hun.
Okay.
Torgash, is that going to be a problem?
Torgash is just gonna look over at Finnegan. What about our group hasn't been a problem since the beginning?
That is valid.
So much stronger. I would shing shing shing, and he like ah, and he just toppled over.
Torgash is going to motion over to Ensei as he is speaking, as if to illustrate the point.
I'm like doing the motions of like me swinging it.
As
I'm
he's
just-
swinging his blade around.
No, I wouldn't actually swing the blade around people. I'm not that dumb. I would motion it, maybe with a stick.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just happy that I'm stronger because I'm just happy I'm improving. I'm getting better. I'm getting better with the blade.
While you guys were at Rock Loom and they studied the blade.
You guys were getting high off of some weird shrooms while I was off in the corner practicing the blade.
This will only end one way, Burning Mammoth Tribe. This will only end with blood.
With your head on the edge of my blade.
You are
Number
Dunzo.
15.
You are
Number
Dunzo,
15,
Burning
Burger King
Mammoth
foot
Tribe.
fungus. The last thing you want on your Burger King sandwiches is someone else's foot fungus. But as
I
it
think-
turns out, that might be
I
what
think-
you get.
I think we need to continue on. We're quickly falling apart.
Anyways,
Would you guys like to move?
yes, here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Instead of like
I'm
radio.
able to
gotta
absorb the
hit that
chaos better
boom,
because
boom.
I have tea now.
I thought you were gonna say because you have weed.
I mean, maybe. We don't know.
I mean, that's a possibility, and I may or may not have a supply, but it may also be something that I don't want to do on a Sunday night before I have to work.
You know, that's fair.
You know what they say, don't get high
All
off
the
your own
time
supply.
To keep you
Yeah.
on my mind.
Okay.
Is it GD? Is it golden dice?
You may continue moving.
Okay, I move one.
Mhm. Okay.
Wait,
You
over
can move?
Flatland, can't we move two, or is it?
No, that's
So
one.
it takes 2 days to move one over non-flatland.
Oh.
Okay. Let me roll again. Move.
I forgot I was muted. I said checkmate.
Okay. Move.
Pawn to A6.
Of course.
Is the
Upon a
how's the day going? We're going too fast or too slow? I know my brain.
Oh, yeah.
I can't keep track of
Zar,
days
yeah,
this fast.
yeah. Zar, did you get
Are
lost?
you keeping
I'm
track?
keeping track.
Okay.
We're on the 10th day of Go's Run right now.
Okay,
Beautiful.
I moved.
Okay.
11th day.
Wasn't there something? Oop, there's a dice there. Isn't there something we have to do here?
This is explicitly where the next landmark
Oh,
is.
that is.
However, you
Okay.
do.
I was trying to
I missed
remember which
something.
one. I knew it was around here, and then it's the cave.
What
You
if we
guys-
set off?
No, please.
I was
Continue.
wondering, what if we set off satchel charges between the mountains when the burning mammoths come through?
Haven't you been laying
Only if
traps
we had that
the whole
level of
time?
technology.
They did it in Mulan.
Dort, I swear you said you were laying traps as we were going along for them.
I get some every day. I'm not sure. I don't think they're
You-
stepping in them.
Guys are walking around this flat land, mostly running into nothing, but trying to keep a good pace. As you come upon a statue.
Ooh.
Is it
Ooh.
pretty?
Huggable even?
It's massive. It's a mammoth statue, like a life-sized one.
Is it pretty still?
It's rearing, standing in the middle of it. This flatland. It's balancing on its hind legs. The mammoth looks angry. Its trunk kind of curled as if it was just about to trumpet.
Ooh.
Korgash and Finnegan, you notice that there's some sort of... You see little patches of feathers beneath one of the feet. Looks almost like... It could be an animal under there?
Is there it's explicitly an action to calm down the critter?
No, it's beneath the mammoth's feet. It's like...
No, I know. I meant the mammoth, not the.
No, the
whatever that
mammoth
mammoth
is a
is a statue.
statue.
It's a statue.
Oh, I apologize.
Finnegan throwing
Is there a way I
thralls
can
with
calm down the
that he
mammoth
thinks is a real
statue?
one.
I heard mammoth, and stepping on something about to trumpet. I was like, huh?
You weren't even
No,
It
talking.
was just
You got
in that
lost.
state. It does. There is something underneath one of its front legs.
Torgash would basically point it out to Finnegan and say, "We should look into this."
What you guys looking at?
The mammoth statue. There's something under its foot.
That's pretty good. Can I
We
give
should
it a nice
investigate in case
lookie?
it's a hazard for the tribe.
Can I try giving it a nice lookie?
A looksy-loo?
Like from where we're at?
If you're investigating the mammoth, you would probably need to get closer.
Do these guys want to stealth up and get close? So we don't alarm it?
Should I just charm it?
That's also a
statue?
possibility.
Let's hold
It will
off on
bend to
doing
my
anything
will.
to what is there.
Young
Until
dude,
we see
it
what
is the
happens.
unfeeling amoeba once again.
That's
We've
what I'm
gone
saying.
and say,
times
can-
so done to me.
Given our party composition, if we are all going, I doubt we will be able to do so stealthily.
Fair, but we
Oh,
can still
definitely.
try. It's still
Who
worth
is
a
our
shot.
stealthiest little stealther that can also lift a
Young
billion
dude.
pounds? Torgash?
Oh,
It is I!
probably still Young Dude. We don't know what Young Dude is. He probably could lift 1 billion pounds.
Young dude, can you lift a
If I
billion pounds?
wanted to.
Let's be completely fair. I think Young Dude could if he wanted to.
Young dude, do you
Mhm.
show any interest in this mammoth statue?
What about it?
But Young
Well,
Dude's also
To
a
be fair,
cat. but I have a
Torgash
strong
and
feeling
Ensei
that
have
it's a
shown
bird.
their want to go and investigate it. I'm wondering if you want to go with them, or if you would like to stay behind with me. What is your thoughts on the matter?
I could take a look.
Okay.
I'm pretty good at it.
So we
Oh.
just approach the
Pop
statue.
my knuckles. Sneak on up there.
I would feel a lot better if
Mhm.
Torgash went with you. I'm not very stealthy at all, so I will
Torgash.
stay back. but I would
Oh,
feel a
wise
lot better.
Torgash, what is your words on the matter? Do you think we should approach the statue?
Torgash is just gonna go with young dude.
Okay.
Okay.
Torgash and Young Dude will approach from the back. And
You do
Ensei
so.
And Finnegan will approach from the front.
In a pincer maneuver.
In a
Of course.
pincer maneuver.
All right. Let's go, Finnegan. Equals all.
Torgash and... I think that means the Torgash and Young Dude stealth.
Yeah,
Um,
Torgash will be trying to stealth.
Sure, yeah, I'll take some stealth checks.
Finnegan, do you want to stealth
public
with
or
us,
private?
or
What
do
do
you
you
want to just walk there?
I was
private,
personally just
please.
gonna walk up there.
Okay,
Like blind private or
I'll walk
Yeah,
up there
private.
with you.
Yeah,
As
like
if
you
we're,
don't
we
get to
can't
see it.
Okay.
Blind,
As if-
yes.
we're best friends, trying to just hold conversation and not being surprised by it.
I mean, it's a.
I
There's
will
a
wait
fif-
in
there's a-
reserve back here.
There's a non-zero chance that statue comes to life and attacks us.
As you all approach closer,
I don't think that can...
There's no battle map, so I don't think it's gonna come.
The animal.
Yeah, you're safe.
I mean, sometimes I wait a minute before I switch to the battle map. You don't know.
Fair enough.
You gotta wait on him.
Yeah. As you get closer to the beast, the mammoth, the animal that's crushed, you get a better look at it. The feathers. It looks like a large rooster.
Oh no.
What, Bennigan? What do you know?
No, this is
No,
This is out of
Yeah,
character
but-
knowledge. I'm right where
Blue,
Finnegan
what do
is
you
on
know?
this.
They
What do you
don't
know,
what it
Blue?
is.
all right. So I take out my blindfold. Ah,
A sweet chickadee?
can I
Oh,
recall
no.
knowledge?
Yes, Arcana or Nature, please.
Yeah.
He looks very sweet.
Can I aid him?
Can I use context clues like a stone mammoth?
You rolled well
No.
enough, like you know what it is. Yeah. No, that's a cockatrice.
We're just gonna don't let it out. We're gonna stab it. Don't look at it. Close
Stab
your
it?
eyes.
Alright, draw my sword.
Anyone trained in like medicine or has any medical knowledge, it's dead as fuck. It got
Oh, yeah.
crushed.
Oh.
It's,
Yeah,
it's super
it's-
dead.
Yeah, it got crushed. It's
Okay,
under the foot.
Wasn't 100% certain.
But we can potentially harvest any parts that we can get out of it.
Actually,
Like-
that's not a bad idea. Although
I have a
perception
question,
check,
Finnegan.
are there any more?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that
cockatrices?
anymore.
Cockatrices come in herds.
My mom would love this animal.
Is
To,
it because
uh,
it makes statues?
Give you the rest of the recall knowledge just because Blue, the person knows. You guys don't know what a cockatrice is. It's like a rooster. Getting struck by its beak petrifies you.
Oh. So this mammoth tried to step on the cockatree and it got pecked and turned into a statue.
It's probably Finnegan. You recognize it probably takes a good couple of pecks, especially for a large creature like this.
I mean, yeah, they were probably fighting for a bit.
It was hunting the mammoth.
Could have been.
Yeah, I'll take that perception check. If you're wanting to look around the area.
Yeah, I definitely.
I'll join Finnegan on looking around as well.
Is it safe over there?
No, not yet.
Okay, I'll stay over here. Should I send over more dog?
I'd also still like to
Yes.
drop my sword.
Okay.
Can I summon up my summon and have him start walking over?
Sure. None of you seem to notice any other beast along this plane.
Oh wait, I'll also have my fox also pop one too, just to add to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not picking up a scent or anything.
Okay, so it's dead. There's
Do
a
you want to
stone
approach
mammoth.
it cautiously?
Well, it's the kind of situation. So we did a perception check to identify if there's any hidden creatures. I'm going to do another perception check to see if there is any items or places of note in the area.
Okay.
Is there a
Yeah, go
hole
ahead.
that these things can hide in?
And I will also do it for my animal companion.
I just
Finnegan-
copy with Finnegan. and,
Searching around, moving all around the mammoth to kind of just get a look, you do notice something about the mammoth.
Okay.
Along its hide, like the upper part, parts where the cockatrice probably couldn't reach, it has wounds.
Oh.
Like a blunt trauma, like a focused force placed on that part of the hide.
Would I recognize? So a blunt trauma up high, is that?
Yeah, like what would be the upper part of the torso for like a normal human being?
Yeah. Okay.
where their cutie mark would be?
No, isn't that on your ass?
Stop.
Don't you get your cutie mark on your ass?
He knew what he was doing.
You don't get that on your chest, you get that on your ass, dog.
Oh, you
Come
said
on.
chest? I thought you said like
It was the upper
Torso.
part of the abdomen.
Oh,
is the
torso.
chest.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking like the upper like butt cheek of the
But again,
man.
I think you had another question. What was it?
Like something flying, or something
No.
big.
No. Little. Are you trained in Arcana?
Definitely not.
Okay.
Is young dude here to help?
You couldn't make head or tails. It doesn't look like it's from an animal of any sort.
Okay. And it doesn't look like it's religious in nature.
I mean, probably not. I mean, you've heard of people being able to cast spells or something, right?
Do you require my expertise?
Yeah, I'm gonna point it out to the party, and ask if that looks like something.
Can I try getting on top
Is
of
it
the mammoth?
Arcana time?
Yeah, it is
Arcana
Arcana time.
Okay, I would do. So I do blind roll, and I'll also give you that guy. So you can lie to me if you want.
Yeah, it derived from a spell.
Can you describe it to me again?
Probably, if you were to take a guess, hydraulic push?
Something has been pushed here.
Pressurized water? It would cause that kind of trauma.
Well, with that in mind,
Someone used
bad day, I guess.
someone used
Fucked up day.
water blast on him.
Potentially.
Can we harvest anything from the cockatoo?
You have to get it out from under the leg.
That's real cockatrue right there.
Hey, Dor, do you want to help me
Can
lift
I-
this up and get it out?
Can I just detect
What's-
magic while
So
we're here?
what's the mammoth standing on?
On its hinds.
No, like what area? Like, are we just in the woods? Are we?
Yeah, sorry, this is flat plain. Literally just like grassland. It's just here.
Yo, Dor, do you want to help me get the thing out? We could probably use it. Sorry. I'm talking to Board. I motioned Dor to come over.
Can I just detect magic to see if there's any
Come here!
present magic around us?
Magic presently? No, other than, what you have on you
I'll
already.
start walking up there.
Good. Okay. You just want to know. You want to know if there's something happening.
So no magic through detect magic. I'm just trying to understand how this situation occurred. Try. Does anyone have a? Wait, hold on. How long will it take to get Shaggy over here?
Can you describe the
It'll be a
scene
while.
again?
Dor,
It is.
Board, we're gonna push this thing over so we can get the thing out.
Oh, we're pushing it over?
Yes.
You don't need
Alright.
to push it over. You can just dig under the foot.
Does
So,
anyone here have
do any
like
of us have a shovel?
a
To
shovel?
Doot, I will answer his question. Again, it is open, flat grassland, plains.
Ye.
And just like as you guys walked, you very quickly came upon this thing. It lacks a base. It's literally balancing on its hind legs kind of precariously. It's not super steady.
So Finnegan
The-
thinks this thing got turned into a statue
The mammoth's
and
face
crushed
is
this cockatrice.
twisted in anger. Its trunk is curled as though it were about to pull off one of its trumpets, Finnegan. If you do the honors.
Oh, okay.
So
A big
maybe,
deal, if you will.
he got
There we go.
hit in his chest, blasted, step onto this cockatree, and turned to stone.
One of its feet is crushing the cockatrice.
See, yeah, stepped
So
on it
he
by
got
accident.
he got hit with a magical attack,
stumbled
At some
back.
point,
Several. The wounds are across the body.
like, did I roll high enough to know if this was before or after it got turned to stone?
No, the information I gave you is what you got.
Okay.
Well, I
So
mean,
we're
we'd be able
not
to
sure.
tell that. No, we'd be able to tell that by the if it was cracked stone or if it's in the statue itself.
Maybe.
It is. The wounds are not present in the stone. It is a part of the statue. You notice.
Okay, so the statue is like chipped.
No, the statue isn't chipped. It is wounded.
Like it was wounded and then
It-
turned.
Like
If
there
it
are
were-
wounds that have turned to stone. Like there were gashes
Yes.
out of its body that have
Okay.
turned to stone.
Blunt trauma, bruises, that sort of thing. Like
Like it was
focused
being
force, as if literally what happened if you were really strong and you just pushed your thumb onto its hide.
Yo, Torgash,
So-
did you do that?
At least two things were fighting this, and it killed the cock. So something was fighting this thing, plus a cockatrice. It killed the cockatrice, and now
I'm
it's
sorry.
stone.
Do we need to clip what you just said?
Yeah,
What?
I heard it as well.
The cock.
Yeah,
It killed the
Killed the
cock.
okay,
Tristan's
we're
good at
I'm-
that. He's never mind.
I'm a child. Okay, continuing on.
He's a cock killer, if you will.
That's getting soundboarded. Okay.
So, do you guys want to get the thing out?
I had my car killed.
If there's anything
in
usable
cold
left,
blood
like,
by
would it be
an
worth even
angel.
harvesting given that it was crushed?
You know some of its bones and stuff may be damaged, but you notice it still has a functioning beak.
We
That's
could use
pretty
the beak.
valuable to cockatrice. The feathers could be used to make some kind of hide, and its inherently magical beast-like nature makes stuff like that rather valuable for making stuff.
Let's get this shindig started and harvest this thing.
I would be more comfortable pushing it because if this beak turns you to stone, I don't want to accidentally hit it and turn to stone.
Unless you were not paying attention at all during
Is the
Babakoa's
beak
lessons, it should be fine.
covered right now, or could somebody remove the beak and place it somewhere prior to us digging around in this thing?
Does the beak currently contain the magical properties, or does it have
I
to be,
did
like...
detect magic, but I don't think that necessarily would tell me if there's this beak, because the beak might not be like a magic item. It might be.
You didn't detect any magic. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I mean,
Yep.
if you want answers, it's recall knowledge checks, or you're just gonna have to see.
Can I do a check?
Sure, you can give me an Arcana.
Okay.
You guys may
nature,
be
but,
overthinking this when it comes to the beak.
How scary should I be of this beak?
Oh, don't forget the other thing where you can lie to him.
Yeah.
Yes. So you would understand a cockatrice can't petrify you if it's dead, and second of all,
We're good.
as long as you haven't been petrified long enough, you can actually use cockatrice blood normally to
Oh.
cure petrification. You don't think that's the case here. You reckon that mammoth's
Oh.
been this way for a minute.
Wow, probably also not a lot of blood there, too.
We're good. Pour Gatorade on Ensei. We got him.
Alright. Start digging this bad boy out.
Okay.
That's all. We
I'm
just
gonna
dig it out.
stand clear of the rickety mammoth.
Yeah, I too am gonna.
Torgash, Dord, hold the mammoth up while I dig so it doesn't fall over. We got this.
Yeah,
Protect
I-
the trees so in case.
Going to need an athletics check if you're trying to actually keep this thing from like tipping over and like breaking apart.
That's Dord and
Alright. You want it public?
Yes, please.
Dord, Board, and Torgash.
I haven't won a hero point lately, so hopefully this goes well.
Well, we can start the poll.
All right.
I'm
What kind
starting
of skill
now.
is it?
Athletic.
Athletics. You
Athletics.
yes.
Would
You could
either of
aid
like
if you'd like.
guidance?
That is
Let
a
me
14.
summon up my. I
You
need
already
to
have
summon
your
up my
Eidolon
beast.
sub in.
Not
I
on
gave
this
you-
map. I don't.
If you want guidance, you can both have a +1.
I only think you can do that to one of us because we're all going at once.
I think it's
I
over
can
a
guide
time
3
period.
times a turn.
I guess.
So
Is
in
it
that
not
case, I had a
concentration?
If I'm
15.
able to guide, that's the question.
Yes. How about he can? How about you go ahead and give him Jordbod? How about you roll your aid with the guidance and see what we get?
Oh, alright, I'm aiding. It's for dot aiding, right?
You are aiding and abetting right now, my guy.
Yeah.
Let's see what we get. A 12.
Unfortunately, failed to aid. Torgash, you're able to get a grip on this thing. You don't critically fail, but you do fail. I'll read that as you recognizing if soon as anything, you don't have a good enough grip. Like, you reckon if anything disturbs this thing, it's going to fall over.
All right, can I make another attempt though?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to keep this thing up? We could just push it over.
I will raise the difficulty, though.
It's a wobbly little
fine.
I can try to help
wombo.
again.
It's a
All right,
wobbly little wombo.
Go ahead and roll your aid first, then, and I'll see if I get a
Alright.
bonus.
I will aid. It's gonna be a 27.
That will normally succeed.
Okay, so I get a +1 then.
Yes.
You want a guidance as well?
Immune for
It's
an
not
hour.
been an hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, try it one more time. Again, you know what? Just never mind. I'm just not gonna try and
Let
do
it
anything
fall.
for the rest
Let
of
it
this series
fall.
unless it's combat. This is
Do you just
Let
want to
it
push it
fall.
over, Torgash?
yeah, like I'd
Let's-
fucking succeed at trying to do that.
Still not a
Alright.
critical
Can
fail.
young
You're...
dude try to push it over?
I would like
You
to
got
see
this,
that.
dude.
I want to see young dude try to push this over. Let's see
Still,
that.
again, it's still not a critical fail, so you're able to like keep it from tipping over.
It's just if you guys try to like dig it up.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
might
third time's the
destabilize
charm.
it.
I'm gonna give it one more shot.
Do you
Okay.
want me
See
to
what
aid you
happens.
again?
Could we wait an
Go ahead and
hour and
try,
then...
If you wait about 60 more seconds, you'll get a hero point.
I don't think we want to use a hero point on this, though.
I would love to use a hero point on this. I want to succeed at something. Goddamn it!
I want to
having-
feel something.
He's having such a bad go of it. For
Alright,
all of those
um,
in the chat, we do have a poll going on. The winner of that poll
Alright, I
does
will
receive a hero
roll.
point.
I'm about
My
to steal the hero
aid.
point.
Be sure to vote. You
Hey,
can
what's
use your channel
athletic-
points.
You know what? I'll do the aid this time,
Oh, alright, sounds good.
and you can dig it up.
Hit it with the wogs. Spend those wog points.
It only costs you
13.
400 log points.
So that's a normal failure again. Wow.
We
Yeah.
are competent at mammoth tipping.
That's not a critical fail. So, it's about to be over.
Torgash, you'll with one more try. You got one more try,
You-
Torgash.
Torgash,
got
you
it.
have a hero point.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Open sesame.
Go for it.
All
Try to
right,
hold it up.
Let's see the first roll.
all right. How did your aid go, Dord?
Normal fail.
It was Ensei that
nothing.
did it this time.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I got annoyed.
All right. Well,
No
let's
plus.
see what fucking happens. I guess. All right. Can I
You got
roll
this.
above a 10? For the love of God.
Oh, you did.
12. So 22.
Even with the increased difficulty with each continued fail, that is a success.
Thank Christ.
All right, get it out. Get it out, George. Get it out.
It's the
I-
dopamine
Can
rush
I
we've been waiting
can I
for.
get it out? Can I have Board
Yeah.
grab it?
Yeah, you can pull it out.
Fuck, I'm okay with Orcish even like bending the DC to give me that. Like,
No. I didn't bend the DC. You just barely succeeded. That's what you needed.
I'll take it. I'll fucking take it.
You got that.
Yes. Pull out the cock, Atrice.
You wanted that clip. That was that. You're trying too hard for that.
I don't
I
know
really
if
hate that I'm excited to roll a 12.
it's above a 10. It's an above average roll. You should be excited.
I mean, given how my rolls usually go, yeah.
How
Okay.
much monster
You're
parts do we get?
Pulling out, you do notice that there is something along its neck. Some sort of like collar?
It was a pet.
It was a cock collar.
Can you have a cockatrice familiar?
Wait, is it a ring? Did it have a ring on it?
Oh my god. What are we doing here? What is why are we here? Okay, no, it's just like a leather collar.
Can you have a cockatrice familiar?
Oh, I know about wrapping leather around a
Not
cockatrice.
familiar.
Can you have a cockatrice for a pet?
If you're asking if it could potentially be tamed, I mean, maybe it's an animal.
Remember, wrap your cockatrice.
We're just
Keep
walking
that
right
cock
into this.
under wraps, gamers.
See, I thought it was funny when I did the clip a minute ago, but now it's just I feels.
Yeah, I feel like
Dirty.
No, just like a what's the term? Saturated.
You don't want to
Saturated.
get stone transformation
It's like
disease.
It's like you just finished
An STD, a stone transformation
You have
disease.
that post-cum depression.
Okay. Yeah, that was more explicit than I was expecting. But
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Okay.
Are you messed up, Tristan?
Also,
I'm being
25 gold pieces worth of cockatrice parts.
Any XP?
You can have 30 XP.
Begrudgingly.
Does anyone actually speak normal common?
Yes.
30 gold piece.
Yeah.
Anyone actually spent their int to speak normal common? Keep in mind, you do not start inherently knowing normal common.
I have common
mine
and
says
Orcish
common,
based on my stuff.
But I don't know.
Well, but that common is
probably
the
didn't
common for
then,
this
'cause-
area.
Yeah.
I
It
don't
won't let
have.
me. Yeah, it won't let me take it off my character sheet. But no, I do
Mhm.
not.
Yeah, I speak Hellet.
Yes.
Because I have got intelligence of 10.
I guess where I came from, they speak Hallet, but okay.
Well, no, you spoke common. You
Okay.
can know common
Oh.
because
okay.
you're from somewhere else. But
I'm also from somewhere else.
the collar says Sammy.
Can I
Sammy
put
the
col-
cock?
Can I put the collar around my fox?
I mean, I physically can't stop you. No.
Okay, I'll put the collar around my fox instead. I just didn't know if it was the right size.
I mean, you can kind of
Free
tighten it
collar.
or loosen it.
Yo,
Okay.
free Sammy collar.
Yo.
Rest in peace, Sammy. Real one, really.
Yo, R.I.P. my
Mhm.
cock.
God damn it.
All right. Well, like,
You asked for this.
Are you gonna bury your cock?
well, my fox has.
Or are you
new-
taking the
that's free
parts for
loot.
yourself?
All right,
That's
and
free
Finnegan walks away.
I was about to say.
Orgash goes with Finnegan.
I put the collar on my fox and I follow them.
I take the parts.
Okay. I appreciate that. 25 gold pieces worth of parts, by the way.
Yes!
25.
I want my punches to petrify people.
I wrote it down wrong. Hold on.
That might be in your future. Who knows?
Yummers, I have to kill a lot of cockatrices.
I feel like I can't ever throw this monster at you ever again.
Can I just make
I
rings
know-
out of it? Can
I
I make
know.
cock rings?
Oh my god. Blue has no problem with me ever throwing a cockatrice at him. Because he's been petrified by one before.
Also,
Once I
phrasing.
was
Don't say,
afraid.
don't say
I
that.
was petrified. I was
Blue wanted
petrified
us
when
to
I
throw
saw
a
that
cock at him.
cockatrice.
You said that on purpose. Moving on.
I said cockatrice in full.
No, it's
We're
it's
done.
we're
Listen,
in a
listen.
room with children.
Listen. I got no problem if you throw a cock at me, okay? I got no problem.
Okay.
Tristan is gay.
We gotta go. We gotta keep moving.
Yeah, let's go. Let's move on.
Can-
Let's move past this.
Can
All right, unpause the game so I can move.
Okay.
Move.
Boom.
Okay, we're no longer near the
Knight
statue.
D6.
Okay.
Bishop E4.
2 days.
Yeah,
First
it's gonna be
bay.
2 actions. so
For
2 days.
3 actions because we have to explore something here.
This
Well, we get
is.
here first, so on the day we get here, what happens?
Yes.
And then
Mhm. So this is what you would understand to be the Tusk Mountains. normally, once you guys reach here, you go north for the summer. You're hearing sort of an edge of the peak. The way that the peak kind of looms over the fields and the hills almost gives it of the impression as if it's like an enormous stooped figure or person.
Like someone watching over us.
You would know that these mountains are called the grandparents.
Grandpappy.
Commonly, the Broken Tusk stops in this valley that you have entered to engage in rituals honoring ancestors.
Something tells me we don't have the opportunity to do that right now.
It's kind of hard to tell people no in this regard.
Oh, okay.
It's a time of mourning.
Yes.
Fair enough.
No, it's night.
Especially when you have lost one of your elders.
Okay.
People are going to want to recognize the event.
Fair enough. Then let the people. Let them. We can't stop them, so we gotta let them. If you can't stop them, join them.
You see people going, doing their little rituals. You see Mirtig, you see Ergakoa, you see Vipa, now Vipakoa.
Can I ask her something?
Sorry?
Can I ask her something?
Sure, what?
Did she name the last one? Did she name the last kid?
Not yet.
Oh, dang. Well, that's all. That's all. I just want to know if you named the last kid yet.
She says, no, I haven't. Have you lost someone?
Maybe?
I find it helps to just speak with them, whether they're not there. This valley, it has a spirit to it.
No,
Makes
I
you
don't
feel
With
as
our loved ones here.
makes you not just loved ones, but those who've departed.
I can't speak with myself.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm the only one who's departed there. I don't have actual confirmation of anything else that happened.
Those who have passed on to the next realm, dead.
I don't have confirmation, so I'm unaware.
Whether or not this person's dead?
Yeah. Kind of happened in a flash, and then all of a sudden I appeared here.
Oh.
Like, right about when it happened is right when I got sent here, so I don't know for sure. For all I know, someone could have casted, like, some sort of spell and prevented them from getting killed.
Well, optimism will do you well now.
Young dude, they would do a little jiggy for the kids.
Some of the kids are laughing. Some of the parents are not amused.
Can I make a performance check to try to amuse them?
Can I charm the parents?
I cast charm on the parents.
I would
They
probably
will be
recommend not doing
amused.
that. You can
Yeah, it's not gonna end well for you.
you can try to roll performance.
I will not stop the parents.
Like my life depends on it. I will re-roll the performance check.
You're using a hero point for this?
Yes.
Okay.
It's very important for young dude.
Well,
Wow.
the gods have decided that I get an 11.
The parents continue to not be amused.
Hey,
I
at least
think
the kids
this-
are distracted.
I think this Foundry server is just made up of statistical anomalies.
SCP. ORCISH.
That's the
FENCE.
second time this night that someone's rolled the same result twice. On 2 rolls. Back to back.
Well, I'd like to wander off, just trying to ignore thoughts,
Okay.
seeing if anyone needs help.
Yeah, of course. If anyone's wanting to,
I'll go to Fennigan to see how the mammoths are tending.
They're doing all right.
Dord
pretty
will
good.
head to a little bit further back behind the tribe and start setting up some more traps for the night.
Just doing Dord things.
All the while probably talking to himself about some stuff.
I want to spy on Torgash and see if he does any rituals.
What does that mean?
I want to see if Torgash talks to anyone. I need to know if he's ever loved anyone in his life.
Sorry, I didn't process you were asking me a question. What did young dude ask?
I want
No,
to spy
he's-
on Torgash and see if he tries to talk to anyone or pray or do any rituals. I want to know if Torgash has ever loved anyone, but I don't want him to know that I want to know that.
Did young
Roll
dude have a
yourself versus
crush?
my perception, then I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll your stealth. I'll
Roll
my
off.
perception.
Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to know what my stealth is, but I'll do it.
you just roll a stealth against his perception DC, which will also be rather high.
Yeah, it's gonna be 17.
Should I know what the stealth number is?
Just roll your
17.
stealth. Blind, please.
Yeah. So I roll blind. So you're gonna tell me whether or not Torgash sees me hiding in a tree watching him.
Well, I guess you see young Jute behind a tree watching you.
I'm like, the tree's only like half as wide as I am. I'm just peeking.
Yeah, Torgash, if he's not doing chores, then he's probably either meditating or training himself physically.
He's doing push-ups.
So, he'll just stop in the middle of what he's doing and just look over at his shoulder directly at young dude.
Ducks behind the tree.
We've been found out!
Can I help you, dude?
You talking to dead people?
No, I'm talking to you because you're behind a tree.
Were you talking to dead people?
No.
Okay.
You guys over here.
Long silence.
could I make
staring
some-
at each other.
Could I make
Was
some
that all?
crafting checks?
I
for
guess.
These little, what are they called? These little snares.
What?
Could I make some crafting checks for these snares?
So, I believe to make an object, it's going to take at least 4 days. Unless you're using...
I have my special stuff that gives me the daily stuff for
I
traps.
don't think you need a crafting check for that, then.
I think I need a crafting check to set them up, but I have the parts for them.
Let me check. I don't think you need to. I think your crafting DC is just what they need to see the snare.
You're going to create a limited number of snares at no cost each day during your daily preparations. You can prepare 4 snares from your formula book for quick deployment. If they normally take 1 minute to craft, you can craft them with 3 interact actions. The number of snares increases to 6 if you're a master in crafting and 8 if you're legendary. So do I just pop them on the ground?
Yeah, it's 3 interact actions and they just get placed. I don't think you
Alright.
have to make the craft.
Then I will just place those 4 traps on the ground behind us.
Okay.
Yeah, Torgash will wait for a long moment, and then once Duke doesn't follow up with any additional questions to actually try to get to know Torgash, he will go back to doing what he's doing.
Hey, I tried.
Not very hard.
Not very hard, but it was trying.
Yeah,
No, it
it's-
wasn't.
there's an
He tried to
attempt.
spy on Torgash to see what he does in his spare time. Torgash doesn't do much in his spare time except for make sure he's ready for his duties.
He's afraid of Torgash.
Okay, so to put it into perspective, it took you a day to get here.
Mm-hmm.
You are now going to need to spend 2 days here.
Okay.
We must prepare to fight.
Oh.
I'm gonna make more traps.
Yeah, is so knowing that we're gonna have to spend time here, can we do anything to delay?
Or prepare.
I mean, Dort already did. He's been setting traps.
Traps is
Well, I
good.
know, but is there? Yes, you're right. Dort did. But can any of us do anything?
Sure, I mean, I think
Can we
if you
dig
guys-
trenches? Start some trench warfare?
You
No,
can do
just
some
can't
stuff
use
like
trench
that.
shotgun.
Put up some tank traps?
No, you can't use trench guns. My mental health.
Yeah, I think you can do some basic work. I don't think I would need any like checks for this. It's real basic, you know. Little dig some holes, maybe pour some water in those holes to make them annoying, right?
Can we are there any now I'm just gonna suggest it. Everyone gets mad at me no matter what I say. What if someone happens to die, if we got any bodies, we could freeze them like statues to ward off invaders so they'd be scared if they show up.
That is a little fucked up, young dude, but I love the spirit.
That's a good idea, hon.
Ah! Who's... Oh,
The only dude heard that one.
I thought that you said that in like Vippo's voice, so I was confused for a second.
Ma, are you dead?
Don't call me Ma.
They said that people can talk to me when they're dead, or I can talk to the dead people. Does that make you dead? I hope you're not dead.
Okay, dude's talking to himself.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think I'm dead.
get out of this situation.
Wise.
Yeah,
Okay,
you guys can do some
I'm
basic
gonna walk away.
slow the Burning Mammoth tribe down. For anyone who's doing that, who has the highest survival or perception amongst them?
Are we all doing that? Because I'm down. To distract the thoughts.
Go to the party tab. Go to the
Party
overview.
tab today, and I bought myself a party.
Can we set up
Uh,
like fake fires too? To make them think that we're spread out more? Maybe attack that one first.
So I have a 7. Torgesh has a 7 in perception. 5 survival. I have a +7 in survival.
Rogash has a +9 in survival.
Dang.
Dang, yeah.
Yeah,
I think Torgash is
Damn.
just best for both of these. Well, I mean,
it's crazy because
Finnegan is equal in
but he's
perception.
gonna roll it too. So what the fuck do
that
we
is
do?
true. Finnegan, you do perception.
Let him give him a chance.
Torgash
Give him a
gets
chance.
survival.
What do you need me to roll? Survival?
Yeah, I need one check from the party. Someone else
Oh.
could aid it. I need either survival
the aid
or
on
Oh, you need
perception.
either or?
Yeah, I need.
Torgesh,
It's from-
do the +9.
Okay.
You got
do
this.
survival
Yeah,
then.
if you would like.
I'll pop a
Only
perception.
good vibes for Torgash.
Well, there's your
He gets a +2.
yeah.
Alright, I'll take it.
So now you're at a +11.
Right, added a +2 to this roll, so let's see what happens. I still have the hero point from last time.
You do.
How do
I'm
you
gonna
manage to
need.
live like this? How do you live like this?
Normally I don't. It's just on Sunday nights with you guys, and I don't understand why.
Not enough
How?
speed.
How?
Give me a second here.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
that
lot
that
better.
was worth
That is so much better. 29.
Take a deep breath, everybody. Torgash's own self-esteem got in the way, but he had to take a deep breath, and now we're okay.
With that critical success, as you guys are doing your work, Torgash, helping to make this place defensible, or at least delayable, you find tracks.
People tracks.
Two bipedal, humanoid. They seem to lead up into a overlooking pass.
Want to track him down, Torgash? I got my
Torgash is going to
fox. We
frown
can...
deeply, and then he's going to point out to the others these tracks that he found. Someone is already here.
Hunting?
We need to find them.
Here, boy. You want to smell these tracks. Smell the tracks, boy. Let's go.
What?
I'm
They
having
they
my
have a-
fox with his scent impress smell the tracks to try to follow them.
Sure, I mean, yeah.
Nutty. That is nutty that you would do the thing that makes sense to do. That is. We should. That's. I don't like it. I don't
Yeah,
trust
yeah.
it.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Alright, fine. I'll just run off into the woods then. I'm just kidding.
Goodbye.
Torgash is going to travel with the group, so if Fensei runs ahead, that's his fault.
Well, I'm following the tracks with my fox, like smelling it and tracking them down.
Of course, of course.
And we will follow you.
Maybe.
We're moving as a group, so you might want to move with the group, because we remember what happened last time you rushed ahead.
There was
That
like
was a
5
different character.
Yeah.
That was also this character.
Every character.
I was every character. Yeah, I follow the tracks, and I'll make sure my fox doesn't get too far ahead of the group.
Okay. Yeah, you spend some time following.
Oh, does my fox get cured of the tetanus, by the way?
We'll talk about that in a moment.
Okay. So I opened up the profile and saw the gender again.
Turns out the tetanus has actually eliminated its sense of smell and has been leading us in the wrong direction the entire time.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Usually
That's
it's just
a known
lockjaw.
fact.
It's like,
That's a
little
known
guy,
symptom of tetanus.
the path clearly leads this way. Where are you going? Trust me.
He's going.
I know where I'm going.
Those are fake footsteps.
Rust me, Raggy.
Rush me, Raggy. I know where I'm going.
Yeah, yeah. Boop. Okay. Boop, boo, doo, doo.
Do 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 do. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, what Insei said.
Yeah, sure.
That was a historical chant from my.
Let me sing you the song of my people.
Okay.
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 As you approach this place, you notice that as you come up, you approach what seems to be a as I said, it's sort of this overlooking ledge up on the cliff. You notice as you come along that you're not alone. There are 3 people dressed weirdly, and the 4th dressed even weirder. They seem to be looking down towards the valley. All of the men are dwarves.
Have they noticed us? Like,
I think, I mean, if you're not, like, trying to avoid notice, I would assume probably not.
I could try talking with them if we find
I told my fox he's a good boy for finding them, and give him a little treat.
just in case, do you speak Dwarvish?
No. I thought everyone spoke.
These
common.
3 are dwarves. This woman here is not.
Is she Shaggy's girlfriend?
I'll go and show you what you see.
Oh, that does look kind of like Shaggy's girlfriend.
Could that be Shaggy's girlfriend?
Also looks vaguely sinister, so.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I don't like to
She's
judge
a
a book by its
tall-
cover.
She is a tall, beautiful woman with a book.
Is this
She
your mom, too?
reads.
I don't
Mhm.
think that's my mom. Not in a
Uh,
height. I haven't seen her in a bit though. I might have forgot.
I think
Are
at
they
this
doing-
point, they're just looking over. I mean, it's clear she's trying to pay close attention to the valley.
Is she looking at the valley or the tribe's encampment?
Not the encampment at all. It doesn't even seem like she cares. Maybe they didn't even notice that you guys have arrived.
Do you think
No,
he's
she's
after
overlooking
the
the valley.
Perhaps we should
Protect her.
speak to her.
Should I go see what's going on? Like,
My instinct
Yeah.
said to go talk to her.
Yeah, maybe Doorhead should go give her a.
I have some
Give her-
diplomacy. I'm trained in diplomacy
I'm
as
sure
well.
they probably speak common. I'll give it a shot.
Given
Hello.
the choice, I would
I'm
rather
going to
go
start
speak.
walking over, and
I'll
after
just
about
follow-
few
let
feet
go
away
ahead.
from the party, I'm going to.
So I do have to ask: do you speak common, or do you speak the common of the area, Hallett?
I speak common, not
Okay.
Howland. Because I am not
So
from
you-
here.
So you can come up and you
Hold
just
on,
wave and
then-
say hello.
Then
Yeah?
how do you and Torgash communicate at all? Because Torgash doesn't speak common. He speaks Hallett and Dwarven.
I don't know if we can communicate. I think we're doing it through other channels.
You would have to speak
No,
Hallett then for
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean
to
the
have
rules of
associated
the
even
game.
with the tribe.
Yeah,
Like,
the
Give
rules of the
us-
game say that you speak usually Howlet and then
And you
common
have
as
to-
well if you can learn more languages.
Yes.
Oh, then I
Yep.
speak Hallett and Orcish instead of common.
Okay.
I don't know how to change it.
The word common for the rules
I-
in the guide just says common in this area is Howlet.
I
Okay.
Is
think
Hallett.
I do
Then I
both.
would speak Hallett.
Okay.
And
Hello.
Zeke speaks both.
Yeah, it's not
bad.
marked, but I came from
Come
a
up and
place.
say hello in Hallett.
Yes.
So they all turn around. The dwarven men are reaching for their weapons, just out of a reaction, right?
Yep.
But Ardissa, that's her name.
Wow.
She comes up and has them calm down, and she speaks some. I believe only Naska probably actually knows what she's saying. Who are you?
I look up from my dog from petting my fox because he was a good boy for finding them, realizing that the language, the common language, and I look around thinking like, oh, no one probably realizes that they speak that, and I go over and tell her, we are the head scouts of the tribe from the Broken Test tribe. We were just making preparations because we are worried about being attacked, so we were just scouting out the area.
You're one of the locals here? Oh, that's fantastic.
Her
like
I scratch my
Um,
head, but like confused. What do you mean by that?
I forgive my associates. We thought you might be someone trying to attack us. We assume all of you heathens are here to kill us or something, but it's amazing that you come and approach and you know our language. That's amazing. Beautiful.
To
You
be
learn. You're
be
gaining
completely
knowledge every
fair.
day.
No. To be completely fair, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that knows your languages. I'm pretty sure everyone else is just staring at me confused. I'm not even looking back. I'm pretty sure they're very worried about what I'm saying.
What are they saying?
Oh, it's progress, dear, progress. I know
I
you. Next, soon you guys will bathe. It will be beautiful.
On how you mention it, none of them do bathe. I haven't noticed that. Okay.
Oh, it's nothing. I'd like to buy one of your beasts of burden.
Um.
That is actually why I'm here, to seek one of them out.
Okay. Then
Yes.
I guess.
It will make
Wait 1 second. Let me tell them just so they're aware. And I turn back to them and tell them in Hylic, she wants to buy a beast of burden to.
Like a mammoth or a horse?
I
Tapir,
turn
maybe?
back like a mammoth or a horse.
Oh, one of your mammoths. I have plenty of horses.
I turn back.
No.
She said a mammoth. She has plenty of
No.
horses.
It would make a fantastic ornament in my manor. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me speak a little bit more plainly. My hut, as it were.
She wants to make it a. She wants to stuff it. I think it'd be more useful for us
Tell her
then.
about the statue.
I'll look at her dwarven companions and I'll say in Dwarvish, is she a bitch?
I turn back to see the responses. Oh, eagerly.
Torgash already has his face in his palm for so many reasons.
This one shrugs. This one's like, she pays well, though.
I looked back to Fennigan to see what his response is, even though I don't know what they say.
No, so, no, she's a bitch.
Oh, okay.
So probably whatever she wants, especially if she wants a mammoth, it ain't happening from us.
I'm willing to pay. She goes into her pockets and she withdraws.
Where I'm from, that gold is probably useful.
Well, so this is what she pulls out: a handkerchief, about a half-full bottle of ink, a handful of copper coins, and a bunch of like a tack, some lint. She puts in her hand. I believe this payment will suffice, right? This is amazingly valuable where I'm from.
Why is she pulling out trinkets from her?
I
Close.
just look, like that.
Some beads and
You know that anime, like defeated look, where like the side comes out. That's like what it looks like. Like we're not that dumb. We know what all that is, or at least I do.
Why is she
and
pulled out
gold-
ink, a handkerchief,
And
a
gold
couple
is,
copper
gold is not
coins, some
that
pocket lint?
useful. Not that useful here. We don't really have
Ask her if
currency.
she has any bones.
We would. It would be better if you offered us magical items with actual magical properties or something.
No. Okay. Oh no, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just advising her that we're not gonna sell a mammoth for just some pocket change.
And we could get a lot. We could get so much. We
Pocket
could get so many
change?
bones, though. Think about how many bones a mammoth is worth.
Pocket change. I am giving you wondrous artifacts from my community, where I lived, where I'm from.
I turn to young dude. I say, "Can you do detect
Stop,
magic?"
sir.
Ask her.
What?
She kind of a force of will. I kind of want to do what she says.
I'll say in Dwarvish, she pays well and she's trying to pay in pocket lint.
He thinks you're a bunch of fucking idiots.
Ah,
Torgash is just
I mean-
gonna cut in here and say, "Look, are you or her a threat to our tribe? We will be encamped here for the next couple of days before moving on."
Well, to be honest, if you don't let her have that mammoth, she's probably going to have us try and kill you.
That's annoying.
You
I
want to
think we
try
can
and
both
kill him?
agree that would be a very bad idea on your part.
There's an entire tribe down there. You can't kill him. Okay. I mean, you guys can try.
I turn back to her, ask her.
Man, I'm
Just a
feeling
side question,
very
where are you
left out.
Well, I am from the beautiful land of Taldane. It's not something you would be all that familiar with. I apologize.
Wait. Okay.
say-
How close is that to Tiana Gia, or would I know?
Pretty far.
Okay.
I'll say to the dwarf, I mean, if she's really that interested, we're not in a place to sell. There's another tribe that's coming.
the flaming tusk.
There's another tribe
Ooh.
coming up the way. You could ask them.
Armando, are you speaking with them?
Miss Ardisa,
Are you
we're in desperate
paying-
need of our
Are you
mammoth.
paying you to speak? Let me do the negotiation, okay?
we're in desperate need of our mammoth, but there's a tribe. Do you see that smoke pillar over there? They would be probably willing to give you one for all that pocket, but not.
Oh, I
We're
have
under
no-
a Trevor.
I have no interest in your petty little backwater games. Are you giving me a mammoth or not?
I do that. I'm thinking it over.
He sounds angry.
Thinking. How far is she?
Let's see here.
Okay, you're gonna pull out the battle map now because that'd probably be
Tell her
useful.
we don't have any.
Oh, sorry. Are you guys not present?
No.
No, we're not on a battle map. We're still on the
Yep.
main.
We're still
Yeah.
on the Sjorn
There you
route.
Oh,
And say, tell her we don't have
Okay.
any mammoths.
I literally have one right here.
That's not a mammoth. Tell her that's not what that is.
that's a puppy
You have a-
mammoth. It doesn't.
She actually points. That's a mammoth right there. I'll take it. That ivory would make a great mount.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
still
be
don't
up,
know
like,
what-
right there.
What she's
talking.
saying.
As
gonna
you
be
guys are
honest,
approaching,
this-
she's stepping back and pulling out a blade. If this is what you're gonna do.
We all
Okay.
start walking towards her.
All right.
Okay, well,
Okay.
Well, sorry, I didn't know she was going to consider the approach threatening. So
Yeah, I thought I thought I was like approached like up next to her because I was
Yeah.
talking.
No. As you guys approach, he says, "Oh, stay away from me. If you're not going to, are you giving me a mammoth or not?" You
I will say to her guards, look, if she's, I mean, you're not getting a mammoth. You have a choice here. Either you can just pretend she died of natural causes in the wilderness, or you can die with her. It's up to you.
Sounds a little...
I look at Finnegan and see like what he wants to do, like after like going like and like
Give him
stomping my
an
foot,
intimidation,
thinking,
Finnegan.
Yeah. Okay.
I should have learned
thinking
more
of that. Like
languages.
I look over at Finnegan because I know he's like the holder of the beast, and it's like
I will reroll that with a hero point.
Okay.
it's like
Oh,
okay,
Yeah.
Czar.
no,
Yeah.
they are not intimidated.
Well, it's a 4, but
It
yeah, I mean, I'm
begins.
not trained in it. I'm just being.
I was
honest
ready
with
to
them.
talk,
Yeah.
just couldn't talk to him.
Yeah.
I was gonna let him have his chance, right?
Yeah, I look over at Finnegan, thinking like, you don't want to give up, like looking at him
No,
like
it's not
I.
happening.
It's like
At this
okay,
point, they start pulling out these little like hooks you use to like hold cargo down, and they say, I think we'll take our chances."
all right. Well then,
Okay, we're
that for me.
fighting.
Yeah,
Okay,
draw my sword.
guys.
Yeah.
Since we tried to talk, can we use diplomacy as a
For those who-
initiative?
I mean, if it was threatening, I would say intimidation, but
I mean, I just went up there and said, "Hey." I tried
Sure.
diplomacy.
if you wanted to be diplomacy, go
To be
ahead.
fair, I would be fine if I tried intimidation. I'd be fine with either of those.
Since
just-
I was watching this happen, can I use perception
my
for my
initiative.
initiative?
Yes, sure.
You almost
Yeah,
said
sure.
notice
Go right
that.
ahead, dude.
That's funny. And then you realize, wait.
I
that's
got
what
you.
do.
I almost got you.
Mm-mm. It's a good one. That's a good one. You got me.
Yo, all 16s all the time.
I feel it.
Finnegan taking up the rear yet
Oh,
again.
finally, my pilgrim's coin is gonna come in handy.
Wait, can we do 5-foot steps?
Yes, as an action.
Oh, okay, it's an action.
Yeah, it's a full action.
Okay.
One solid ass action.
One whole damn action.
Mm-hmm,
Well-
mm-hmm.
Where are the dwarves? I can't see them.
They're the AP.
They are not there for me. I will reload the page.
Okay.
Well, I look back at her and it's like, well, I don't like your attitude, miss. You're not gonna have one.
Hmm.
And I'd like to pretty much charge and attack her.
Okay. Begin the turn. You can go.
And so it begins. Is there music happening?
Alright, so
Yes.
There he is.
yeah.
Okay.
Poor guy has very little idea what has led to
I-
this severe of a breakdown in negotiations.
And
Well, you know,
15,
I mean, I understood the
20.
Fennegan conversation, and that was a pretty big part of it.
I reloaded the page
spells, you
Target.
run right into them.
Okay.
I saw the game master pulling out something
Can
that I
Oh, you're
did
good.
not like, so I just wanted to get
Reload.
behind her.
I'm saying now you're also flanked, Naska. So great
Oh,
tactical
that's
position.
true. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's true. Let's go. Let's go
We
there.
call it the gamer position.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's a
of
good point. I like that. I like that idea. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna power attack
It's
her.
asserting your dominance.
Yeah. So the
Oh, okay.
28 hit.
Yeah, it'll be a critical hit.
Okay. What does 33 damage do?
A lot.
Okay.
That's 33 whole damn damage.
Well-
Yeah.
George, you know what to do.
Board isn't here.
I don't got bored, so I gotta do this myself.
Actually, yeah, no, she's low enough in the initiative if you just wanted something, yeah.
Alright, I will action run up here, and then I will cast Pummeling Rubble to hit, I believe, that.
Oh,
Okay.
you're the
Yeah.
one who was pulling out that. Okay, I thought the
Uh,
DM was pulling out the measuring tool.
So she will fail. I don't know why that's private. Give me a second. Reveal. There we go.
Alright,
Boop.
and I believe the other two also need to make some rolls against that.
This is correct. So that will be another fail. And this one will roll and succeed.
Success. Alright, let me roll damage. So half damage on a success, full damage and push back 5 feet away from me on a fail.
Then
Yeah.
that doesn't trigger an attack of opportunity, just...
I don't believe so, since it's not, it's manipulated movement, not
Okay.
full movement. So they will take 6 damage on a fail, 3 damage on a success, and the 2 that failed will be pushed back 5 feet away from me.
So probably like that and like that.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
That's my AoE
Works.
spell. How do I delete it? I'm clicking delete. It
It's
won't
gone.
delete. There it goes.
Yeah, there you
AoE,
go.
more like AoE.
Alright.
I mean, that's at 18 damage in total.
Mhm.
Or
15.
See?
damage.
But still, 15 damage without having board out is pretty good for me.
I just came up and just
Alright,
struck her
and that
like,
will
got rid of
be
her.
Don't fucking kill
my
her.
end.
She didn't
Okay,
do
so it's
anything
this-
wrong, guys. I didn't hear a word of what just happened.
You'll go and step right
I saw
here.
N say attack, and that means attack.
He'll go and step again right here.
Does that trigger attack of opportunity?
Step
No, he's
specifically doesn't.
No. Then he's gonna attack you
Okay.
with his hook.
Or more like to try. I look at him like, you really think that scares me? Try again.
Not you, not me. I need to be what you need to be worried about.
Oh, so you're approaching me?
Oh my
Yes. That is in fact what it is doing. What they are doing.
But you think that's enough?
Nope. I don't think
That's
that's
what I thought. Punk.
Torgash, killer.
You know, I'm not entirely sure we should.
knock him out.
You have fists.
Yeah.
That means you can
You have the
non-lethal.
fifth. Yeah.
I'm kind of with you on that.
You
I
could
think
just
you should,
knock
yeah.
her out.
Yeah, knock her out.
Let's knock them all out. I got fists too. Let's go.
I have
Could be
fists
a
too.
problem down the road, though.
I'm
Up to
fine
you. We
with
got these
murder.
porters right here.
I'm fine with murder.
Yeah.
I've been fine with murder my whole life.
sculpture.
Hmm. All right. Well, I'm gonna move here for right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see.
I see what you're trying to do, but my target is her.
I know that's your target. Doesn't matter though, because I can still hit this guy and get the off guard bonus.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So, let's see.
Wait, young dude, do you know sleep?
No.
Oh, damn.
All right. First, actually,
What a
I'm going to
weird
target
question
this
to ask in
guy
the middle of
to the
combat.
left, and I am going to trip him.
Okay. Go for it.
Does a DC 14 do it?
That does.
How many
Fantastic.
4s this session? I feel like every other roll has been a 4.
So
It's all
prone.
4s.
I
4s all the
imagine
way
that was the
down.
one you were doing it, right?
Yeah, that was the one I was hitting at that.
Okay.
And then this one, I'm gonna flurry of blows. And that'll be my last action.
Oh.
Start on map -5. And this is gonna be non-lethal damage if I hit.
So that was 1 hit for 10 is what I'm seeing.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Young dude, do you have non-lethal spells?
You're killing them.
Young Dude does not have non-lethal
Is it my
spells, and that
turn?
is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Torgesh, are you going to end turn?
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Young dude is gonna do a little young
Scooting.
do.
Avoid
Young
gonna
Dude's gonna
cast-
young scoot.
I'll cast fairy dust on her, so I hit this one too
Okay.
with just one. Will save from both of them.
Are you gonna charm him again? It's
So do if
every
you can,
time,
there's no need
dude.
to kill.
She will succeed on 9,
That's fucked up.
and he will fail.
Good charm one of the
Okay.
dwarves.
I will cast. How close are they? Oh, okay. So I have to use an action to move first in order to do that. So
Mhm.
I have 1 left. I will cast. Oh.
I will cast Beepo Kill.
I will cast Beepo kill. I'll cast Glass Shield on myself.
Okay.
Well, I was hoping to kill her before it was her turn, but that's fine.
It will go to
I
her
want to see what she
turn.
does.
She is going to incant and intone,
Those are words.
making sigils in the air. And let's see here. Where can she summon this?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Bomb.
Bomb.
She casts bomb.
Okay, so we are going to go ahead and have her summon it right here. As a... Is it in this bestiary?
Is it a spirit? It's probably a spiritual weapon.
Or is it? Where the fuck is it? Tell me. Bestiary 3. Okay.
Which page? What book is it? What book is it? Wizards frantically
As
looking for his book.
a giant skunk appears
He's a big
just
guy.
north of Ensei. It immediately gets 2 actions when she casts this spell, which
Okay.
is summon animal.
Ain't we all?
Is a
Mhm.
giant skunk a level... a less than a level 1, or is that a level 1?
This is a level 1. It is a 2nd level casting of summon animal.
Oh no.
Ooh, girl, you got 2nd level spells.
Bro,
How do I move this around? This cone. Oh, you know what?
accidentally clicked on it. Ignore me.
Ignore me!
If you just click it, you can pull it out. You have to click where you want to
So
put
it can kind of decide how it wants to do it. I think we'll do it that way. So, yeah, it's only going to get
What save do you need?
Ensei Endured. Can I get a Fortitude save as it's going to spray its must in a 15-foot cone around you guys?
14. It's probably
That will
not enough.
fail.
Balls over there. I need
Fortitude
to
save.
reload again.
Mhm.
Everyone's in different places that I can
That's
see
gonna be a
again. Oh, no.
26.
Okay, Dord, you are sickened 1. Ense, you are sickened 3.
Ain't we all sick in a way?
Huh.
Does a kickflip.
Okay. That is its 2 actions.
What does second 3?
-3 to everything is what it means.
Oh, okay.
AC attack rolls, everything.
Wait, if I go back.
So this one is going to stand up. He is going to run to protect his boss. Probably going to go ahead and go after Insei.
Is that -2 to... Okay, it is to that as well.
He will go ahead and attempt to grab Insei.
Adored.
Adored, abad.
Is
Adored,
adored.
bod.
Okay.
Imagine that fails.
Surely so.
What is that against?
And his
spares will
be spares.
My fortitude? Yeah, it's
Yes.
+5 right now.
He'll try again. Oop. Nat
Standing up,
20.
take an action though.
Yes, but... Oh, move. Oh, you're right. Okay.
Never
Okay.
mind.
Saved you.
Yes, we wasted his nat 20!
Get clapped!
But again, that's good, because you would have been completely pinned to the ground.
Yeah, that would have been a real bad time for us.
Finnegan, what you got?
Does the skunk's effect stay there, or does it go away after you use it?
It was a
single
counterattack. Yeah.
Okay. It's not
One
like
action?
an area that we can't go in anymore.
So explain non-lethal to me real quick.
You take a -2 to hit, but if it brings it to 0, they go unconscious.
That's what I'll do.
Okay.
She's what? How near death? Pretty near death. So I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna try and secure with a 2 action.
Okay.
I will use bludgeoning.
Full kill, too. No non.
We need to secure it.
Take her out right now. Secure the perimeter.
Secure the
Lethal
target. Take the shot.
It's 2 at that. Cool.
Is that with the -2? Yeah,
Yep.
that'll hit.
Yep. Sweet.
Minimum damage.
She
Yeah.
is still standing.
Okay, well, that's my turn.
He's still standing, better.
Well,
Insei got
yeah,
this.
I can't move. So I can't move to hit her.
You can move, just not towards her, unless you want to go in a real roundabout way.
Yeah.
And say, don't kill them unless they force us to. Just subdue them.
1 second. No, I have to read something. You can spend a single action wretch in an attempt to recover such to immediately fortitude against the DC. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spend an action to
Wretch
Wretch.
against the DC.
wretch, and I'll just try
Okay.
to do that again.
15 will still fail, so you're still
Alright.
just a
Actually, you
second.
fail because you are already.
Yeah, you are sick, so it's really hard to not be sick.
Okay.
Your immune
then I'll just-
system is fucked.
Target this guy and power attack. Actually, no, I'll just normal attack
Mhm.
him. The
skunk.
yeah, the skunk.
Skunk?
Okay, critical.
That
Crit the skunk.
critical hit.
28.
It's a dead skunk.
Okay.
It got to
Well,
do
that's useful.
one thing.
Here for a good time, not a
Wait
long
1 second. I
time.
didn't mean to do that.
What it did was huge, though, so I think it's worth it.
Yeah, then
It still
Here
died.
for a good time.
5.
Here for a
To
good
the
time.
person
And
it
then
hit
last
with
I can
that.
spell
Here
my
for a
clock.
good
5,
time.
5, 10, 15,
You guys are acting like this
20,
random skunk was worth it.
25,
That was a level 2 spell.
30,
It did exactly what I wanted it to do.
5, 40.
I'm gonna
There's
summon
level
a
2 spells that
fucking...
can just sicken people, so yeah, it basically had the same
gave-
effect as other level 2 spells.
Yeah, I was
I
about
guess,
to say.
yeah.
And that not
And
only
it took
that,
an
but
attack.
it took an attack. You're right. Really think
I
about that
guess,
for a
yeah.
second. It did work.
It
took a crit.
Is my wolf able to do non-lethal damage?
Add a -2 if you command it.
Okay, yeah. I'll do non-lethal. What the heck? How do I do that? How do I make it non-lethal?
You just add a -2 to the damage.
Flanagan, what did you do to the non-lethal?
You just
I
put
just
in a
put a
-2.
-2 circumstance
Yeah.
in the
freaking-
little modifier thing.
Oh, okay, I can actually do that.
Yeah,
Mm.
you can do it manually.
Alright, there we go.
There's
I
no
forgot to
button
target
for
her,
it.
but it's 17 to hit her.
That will miss because of the
Okay.
non-lethal, which you didn't apply.
No,
No,
thought I-
that's
okay. I thought I clicked the button, but
We
apparently
got
didn't
some
want to add it.
weird worlds going on.
Well, anyways, I got my fox where I wanted it for Torgash.
good. It is your turn.
He yelled "Dord" really loud.
Dord. I guess I should just move and strike and then
Is your
move
dude
back
sickened
just
if you
in
summon
case.
him?
I could summon my guy, but then he won't attack. I could summon an animal and then have that animal attack. Do all animals you summon get the 2 actions, or is that just a special with the?
Essentially, a summon is like an animal companion, and when you summon it, you get to command the animal, which means it gets 2 actions.
And then you can spend 1 more action every turn to give it to, I believe.
Yeah. 2, you have to sustain the spell, or it goes away. And when you sustain the spell, it also commands the summon and gives it another 2.
How much is the sustain?
1 action.
Okay.
The first usually it takes your whole turn to cast it the first time, and then every other turn you can just spend an action to give it to. But if you don't sustain it, at the end of the turn, the spell dissipates.
Oh, what's it good? Should I try summoning something? Would that be funny?
Yeah.
Summon a giant skunk.
That's a
Is
level
it a
1.
summon? And... Yeah, it's
But
a
I
level
can, I think, summon a giant rat. Oh wait, no, there's
You could
level
summon.
negative
You could
1.
summon a normal skunk.
That is true. What is a normal
would be
skunk?
Yeah,
Kinda
give her a
funny.
taste of her own medicine.
It's a -1.
Oh, actually, 10-foot line. Can I?
Yeah.
But Ensei's right there. Ensei, how?
Well, you can 10-foot
No,
line.
10-foot line. No, that actually
That's
is
2 squares.
Should I hit the
Oh.
2 people who aren't?
Yeah, right here, 10 foot.
Yeah.
If you put it
Can
right
I reach
here,
there? How far
It's
away can I summon an animal?
30 feet is a summon.
Oh,
It's 30
okay,
feet.
that is farther away than I thought it would be. Okay, yeah, I'm going to.
Oh my god, guys, the summoner.
I'm
He's
going to.
summoning something.
It's my first time. Leave me be. I'm new to this. I'm going to summon a skunk right here to get back at them.
think about it in future when you act
You
together.
gotta
and
summon
then
it
use your
here
one
to hit
action
them, by the way.
to sustain.
If I
and
summon
your
it there,
other
it'll hit
action.
Ensei with the 10-foot. Oh
No,
wait, 10-foot
10
line.
feet is-
You're right. Right here. I'll summon it right there.
10
I
feet is
thought
not
15-foot
15
line.
feet, brother.
I thought 15 foot. I'm sorry. Okay, skunk right there. How do I get that in there? Where can I put down a skunk?
I think GM might just.
Okay,
There you
we
go, bud.
Yeah, skunk. And then that skunk using its 2 action is going to spray musk. If you can make it use that.
Yes.
On
It's
these
2
two.
actions, it will spray musk. So DC 16 fortitude. So she
Yes.
will roll. Succeeding, but not critically, so she is
That
still
means
sickened
still
one.
sickened 1. Perfect. And
And
the
then
near death and the extra.
And flank too.
the dwarf will also succeed, but again, not a crit, so he's
still
sickened
sickened 1.
I
Go
love
get
the
sick,
idea
kids.
that she summons the giant one. It's like, ha ha, ah.
Oh, a smaller
He
skunk.
summons it, it sprays me, I turn around, like, stab it to death, and then Dor just gets an idea, like, I should
Huh.
do that too.
It
More
smells,
skunks.
it smells atrocious.
Get fucked
I
up.
know!
All right. Next person's turn.
I know. Okay.
Oh wait, shoot, I'm at a -5.
Yes. Yes, you
Oh,
are.
get crit on.
Wait, does Sicken not go down by 1 at the end of turn?
No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
it doesn't matter.
Well, never
He
mind.
can't roll to save his fucking life, so.
Okay, that one's gonna hit.
Yep. If you go ahead and take 5 points of damage.
That's nothing.
I wouldn't say it's nothing. I'd say it's an amount.
Yeah, I
And then
guess.
he's going, he's gonna set up an aid.
Okay, well that's for this guy.
Yes, yes it is. So he's going to attack, but first let's see that aid as a reaction. Whoop. 16 will aid. Yep, because of all of the penalties.
Oh yeah.
So that's a +1 to him.
You gotta cough up a
Which is
lung.
a total of a +6 swing, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's a... Come on.
I don't know.
Give it to me.
Okay.
What?
Come on, my
I was
guy.
waiting for you to do the attack.
Un momento, por favor. It's being finicky.
Okay, it's been finicky.
Fennegany.
Yes.
No, yeah, I was gonna say no. I'm over here.
Oof. Okay.
Okay.
Even
Then
with
we'll
the
strike
plus.
one more time.
I'm done with all those
Oh.
He doesn't hit with all the bonuses, but he hits
So
with
for
the top.
4, then his last action will be a step back here.
And
All
we'll hit
that
him
for a
with this.
scratch.
One
Can you
second,
attack of
where's the
opportunity on a step
Yes.
back?
That was a 5-foot step.
button? Yes, where's the button? I'm
It's a
looking
step,
for it.
No, a
I
5
guess-
foot.
It's
A
a
5-foot
step,
step
so there's
doesn't
no
come
attack
up.
of opportunity and say.
Oh, it doesn't?
Only if they, like, stride. They have to move more than 5 feet.
How do
Mhm.
you get the 5-foot movement?
You can
thing?
just
Anyone
move that.
can do
It's
it.
a
That's an
thing you
action.
can do.
Action,
Yeah, it's
you can
literally
step.
the how to avoid.
That's the
Oh,
disengage
thing.
I
Yeah,
see.
it's this game exactly. It's this game's version of this.
Yeah, he's doing it. Torghast probably understands why he did that. These guys seem to maybe not be the most skilled, but wise.
Mm-hmm.
They have a wise wisdom.
I mean,
Torgash.
poor gosh may suggest something.
All right, I'm gonna
You could-
deck this guy,
Yeah!
and I can do so
Knock
without
him out.
penalty because I'm a monk.
We're gonna have
Yes.
a big old bunch of things.
I was gonna suggest let young Duke go first and then kill the guy in front of you so you can step
There
on
will
him
be
to attack
no-
this guy with
Now,
non-lethal.
which of
There
these
will be
fists
no
do I use
mercy.
for
Survivors.
unarmed attack?
I am the Dwed Pie with Wobble.
I don't know which one is the monk attack.
There will be no survivors.
Oh, you're not in your stance yet. Right.
Yeah, hold on. Let me test something real quick.
Testing the
That's a
damage. Not that
D4.
one.
And that's a D6, so it's
That's
the
the
top
one.
one. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
there you
the
go.
one. All right, so action number 1, smack him non-lethally.
Okay.
Uh,
He is critically smacked.
Non-lethally.
Yep, non-lethally. So this won't kill him.
This is not
despite the amount
lethal.
of damage you're about to see.
This is non-lethal. This is non-lethal.
I swear this
It's not
That's the most damage you've ever done.
No, that's untrue.
Okay,
It's
maybe.
untrue. Yeah, materially untrue.
You give him one of those like slap competition kind of slaps. Just boom. Like, you can
Unconscious.
see the vibration on his cheek.
Actually, I really like that as flavor text for me striking people non-lethally. I don't punch them. I just fucking slap them
Just a big goddamn open palm smack across the goddamn head.
like a giant G-step Russian at competition. Just like. Then I'm gonna move. Take a 5-foot step, and
Mhm.
then I'm gonna use my second attack to attempt to slap the spellcaster.
Can you do that
Okay.
with Fury of Blows?
I actually could do flurry of blows, and that might not be a bad idea.
Technically, it would
Can
give
they
you
be
advantage.
non-lethal?
Yeah, I believe it would still be non-lethal because I can just select the damage type no matter what
Okay.
type of
Yeah,
unarmed
yeah,
attack I
it's
do.
normal strikes, so no reason he couldn't.
All right, so yeah, might as well try that real quick. All right,
Both
I
attacks.
crit
are-
again. No, I didn't actually. Those are both misses. I was misreading the crit earlier. So yeah, okay,
Mhm.
I did not hit her.
Okay.
I did not hit her. I did not do it.
It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Okay.
Oh, so we're not killing these guys? Gotcha.
And that's it for me.
Does she look afraid for her life already?
She's looking a little perturbed, but
No,
she
dies
doesn't seem to be
afraid.
stopping.
I
She
cast
dies
fear.
afraid.
You're gonna cast fear on her? Okay.
She
She
dies
has the
afraid.
plus 11 will.
She has a
And where's
minus
sick?
1.
Plus 10. She's minorly sick, so she will not be frightened one.
She is frightened when she dies afraid.
She is
Okay.
frightened one. Oh. Oh. Huh.
I will guidance.
Probably me. Please be me.
McDonald's. Yes, I'd like to order an extra large
I would like
Oreo
that guidance
McFlurry
on
of
to try to haggle again.
those.
Hello, young dude. I'd like to order
I
one
love that actually. That's
guidance,
hilarious. An
Give
extra
up.
large McFlurry of blows.
Give up. Your soul is forfeit.
please. Blood for the blood god.
I don't know what that means, but my mom would yell it sometimes.
I don't think that they can understand you,
Okay.
dude.
But you can.
That is true. I can.
I repeat to her what Dude said.
Your soul is forfeit. I don't know what that means, but my mom says it sometimes.
Actually, that would be kind of terrifying coming from me, since I'm a tiefling.
Okay, so I think we're just gonna see. She wants to get some people off of this board. So
I gonna get
I can't
blown
wait
off
for
the
her to
board?
start. Yeah, I was
Oh,
literally just
she's
thinking that.
bored.
Board Dodd.
So, I think she's just pissed. 3-action magic missile on Ensei.
Okay.
She dies afraid. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, and the healer goes next. Okay, I'm good.
I didn't say I was gonna heal you.
I know, but it's still an option. Unless this guy wants to do something.
I took 7 points of damage.
Okay.
It's not.
Wait, why was I scared?
It could have been bad.
It could have been pretty bad. That
Yeah.
Could have been
this is true.
15.
Wait, did you roll
Or
all
half
one?
hit points.
So it's this guy's go. He's going to step here,
Mm-hmm.
Like you do.
like you do. He's going to strike Ensei with that flank.
Or not.
Wow. Trying.
Wow, these guys are
He is
not
then
good at their
going to-
job.
Yeah, not really.
I gave
he's
him a
the-
chance.
You did.
If I was a paladin, he followed my oath.
I'm never going to get a
Our
paladin.
rich man.
Okay, that
We're
one hit.
not true.
A hit because of your massive penalties. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. So that's another 4 points.
Ooh,
Still not
that's
a
getting
lot.
close.
Whittling away.
Mm-hmm.
If
Then
you
again.
get healed while you're sickened, does it?
No.
Or the only way to get rid of
No,
sickened?
this ain't no pop
Just a
a health
wretch,
potion.
yes.
Just stop being on fire bullshit.
Mm-mm. If I were a water boy,
Is that from Beverly Hills, Chihuahua?
Yes. All right.
that'll strike.
That is non-lethal, just so you're aware. It is in there.
Yeah, I see it. She is unconscious.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright, now we just gotta unconscious these two.
So I will
And then
say
we can tie them up.
she's unconscious. If you take her now, we can just pretend this never happened.
You will see the reactions on their turns.
Okay. With that, I will.
Should you try to intimidate them?
No,
How you
no,
doing,
no.
Fletch?
Giving them the
well,
option.
unfortunately, nobody near me is injured. So I will.
Oh
end
yeah,
my turn.
nobody near you is injured. Give it to me.
Yeah, yeah. What? Okay. Yeah.
I've got 2
Fresh
open
produce.
hands.
Fresh produce.
Why? Thank you.
Here's the
I
I hold
celery
out my
stick, dude.
paws.
And I
Celery
will-
stick.
I will
I
say
do a little dance with it.
out loud, I'm giving them a chance to surrender.
I'm not.
Fortunately,
Well,
they get to
It's
go.
not really your choice.
Can
yet,
you-
dude.
can you pop
can-
up the sickened thing again if you can? Just so I can roll
Roll
it. I'm gonna
against it.
haggle. Yeah,
You wish to haggle with the sick.
There you go.
thank you. Do I have the expert, constitute expert, second 3? Do I have?
Should have a +1 status.
Yes, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's how you add that button. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It went on way too long. I see, Fledge. know the feel.
18, but I'm pretty sure it just drops it down by 1, right?
Yes, you are correct.
If I right-click that, would it?
I got it.
Okay. Well,
I
thank you for
had
the
national
guidance.
parks out before we stopped and went to bed. How long into a civ game is that? What are you doing with the rest of your actions?
Do you want me to kill them or?
You can. I should mention that retching thing is not a once per turn thing. You can keep doing
You
it.
can just keep retching.
Oh. Okay.
It's just it's an action. You can just if you want
I'd
to.
like to do it again. See if I can get.
Should play with the PF2 interactive tooltip module.
hero
Oh,
points.
I have to look into that one.
Oh shit.
I succeed again,
that
so
was
I go
hero
down by
pointed.
1.
Yes.
Oh damn. That's good.
Seen you. Okay. Yeah.
Do I want to hackle again, or do I?
Oh, I guess I've already seen it.
Might as well. I'm trying to give them an opportunity to stop fighting.
Okay, I'll
I
hackle
give her a
again.
healing potion.
Ah,
Thanks for the follow on Living Luke.
well, that's my turn. I just hackled all 3 rounds.
Hey, Luke, welcome back.
Can I hold
Yeah.
my turn till after the next person's turn?
You could.
All right. I will let them go first, as I have Pilgrim's Token and we are on the same initiative.
Okay.
So I think I keep my
Technically,
initiative.
it goes first.
technically.
Actually,
No, I have a
he should've
Pilgrim's
gone first.
Token, which makes me go first. I
Okay.
think.
Sure, that's not a use.
You carry a small token of protection from your side of Holy Faith. If you select this, you... Alternatively, if you have... Okay, 1 second. I'm trying to...
I mean, like, Torgash and I
where
didn't
is
get it.
When you
Okay.
tie an adversary's initiative roll, you go first.
Okay, that's pretty spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
this
was
guy's
my
gonna drop
starter
his
thing.
pick.
He's gonna drop his pick?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take my turn then, and well, sort of go to... Can I just pick up his pick?
Of the group. Aww.
Can I just pick up his pick?
To heart.
Yes, you can.
Everyone give a wog in to Unliving Luke in chat. I think.
Ah!
Good.
I have to...
Sorry. Wow.
5 more seconds.
My bad. I'm late to the party, but yeah.
Wow, Gaffet.
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow. Wow.
You guys haven't been around in my stream the past couple of weeks, so we're glad to see you back, actually.
Yeah, appreciate you being
I
here.
thought you died.
I would just like to pick up the pickaxe and then
It's over
go
here.
to...
It's the guy.
Oh, was it? Oh, it was that person.
Yeah, he's the one going. Yeah, he's raised his hands, dropped the pick.
I will
You can walk
step
up to
5
me and
feet,
aid.
and I will grab the pick. Is it in
This
front of
guy.
him, or... Oh.
Yeah, it's just
he's
right
up
there.
here.
It's in a square, really.
Oh, alright. Then I will move 5, 10, and grab the pick.
As a reaction, he punches you. No, I'm
No!
kidding.
No!
As my reaction, I punch you.
you. The world as I fall off this cliff.
He shoves you off. Yeah.
Can he aid me to get rid of the hackle? the sake
I
of-
do
I
have...
ain't about to do it.
I would say probably like with medicine, but
am I am trained in medicine, but it is only a +3.
I mean, if I'm probably gonna get it anyways, but it just that helps.
Is my skunk any better at medicine than me? No, they are not.
I do not believe your skunk is a trained
But it
medical professional.
would have been funny.
Sure.
I will
Remember, you
spend
gotta
the
sustain
action
your
to
support.
aid Ensei on their medicine, I guess, and so I'll
That'll
just
be when
roll,
it comes to my turn.
Yeah, I'll
That's my
use
turn
that
when I
reaction,
go.
and I'll use my
Don't
last
die.
action to keep... Oh, wait.
You don't have
I
to
think
die.
I have to use my last action instead of aiding you to keep my skunk alive.
It has 2 actions.
That
when you
is
do
true.
Okay, fair enough. That's fine. Hopefully someone else helps me.
You goes and nuzzles with the fox.
He is going to...
Just spray her again. Just spray her again till she's sick.
Yeah, fuck it. He sprays her again.
Okay.
It's a 10-foot line, so it only hits her.
He's still sick, so let's see what happens here.
Unconscious.
That's a normal success. She's still sick in 1.
Yep.
Can you do it
She
again?
died as she lived.
Sick.
Scared and smelling like
Shit.
skunk.
Technically not scared anymore.
All right. Yep.
Okay.
And that'll end my
She
turn.
can't be scared.
And I'll
She's
go
dead.
to Torgash.
Oogie Poo, what you got going on?
I'm actually going to hold my action until this guy goes,
Mm-hmm.
just in case he decides he wants to be squirrely and keep fighting.
Of course, of course.
Skunky, you mean?
Wait, does that
So-
mean I'm no longer flanked because this guy gave up?
So how that works is it,
That is, he doesn't have a weapon. He cannot threaten.
You can threaten with your fists.
Yeah, but he's got his hands in the air. He's not threatening.
We'll see what the other one does.
I
Okay.
guess.
so
Fair
do I
enough.
just hit end turn and then I get moved down to his space?
Yeah,
for
yeah.
initiative?
I'll move you and you go. Dude, what you doing?
I kill him.
Has he dropped his weapon?
He hasn't
One
gone
of them
yet.
has, but the other one hasn't
Have
had
you
an
weapon?
opportunity.
Cast fear.
Yeah.
Well, you don't necessarily need to do anything. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
was gonna
funny. to
Well,
make him more
because-
scared.
I don't know. He
Casting a
dies afraid.
spell.
If he dies afraid.
You're gonna
You guys
cast a
afraid?
spell on him?
He dies
No, no,
afraid.
yeah, okay. I can't stop this.
Okay.
I mean, can't you? No,
I
you don't
no,
have
I
a attack.
physically
Frightened
I'm
one.
not allowed to.
He dies afraid.
Oh, no, no, thank you.
Be
There we go,
very
frame one.
afraid.
He dies afraid. How much
Okay,
does it
I
take
mean-
to eat the fresh produce?
An action?
I eat
And
it.
action, that was my goal for giving him the fresh produce was to
Wait.
use up his actions, but
I eat it.
Okay.
What happens to a cat if you feed it celery?
It's this guy's turn. He's gonna run towards Dude.
Does he
And try
look
to
like he's
attack-
gonna attack him?
oh
yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's what I was
Sure,
wondering.
go
You
ahead.
think
Okay.
you think I'm scared of you? You're scared of me,
Are
literally.
you attacking non-lethally?
Yeah, I'll do non-lethal since it seems clear that everyone wants to do non-lethal against these people.
Cats
Okay.
can eat celery as an occasional
Uh,
treat.
Let's target
You're
you.
good, dude.
If
I'm
he's
good.
here, I wouldn't get the flank. Okay.
I got celery sticks.
That's what that button does. Okay.
Wonder what that red button is.
Strike. Add a minus.
It might break
Nope.
because he's not close to you, but
We needed 2 of them alive in order for them to
minus
actually like.
2, Yes.
Oh my god!
get crit on.
Go ahead. He's
27.
unconscious.
We needed
He
2
goes
people
to
conscious.
Friday.
How's he gonna carry all of them back?
As I said,
Because-
he died afraid. I give a bow.
He goes
He's a
to
bard.
charge him.
Finnegan.
Just gets poked.
I spritz young dude with my water powers, and I say,
Mhm.
"Stop casting spells.
Can you shoot me instead?
It's not a healing spray. It's
Oh.
Regular.
Oh, just
spray.
normal water.
yeah,
I
it's
hit
just that. Yeah,
him.
no, it's my
Yeah,
entire
you will
turn is
remember
reprimanding dude, and then saying at least one of you was smart. He won't cast anymore.
Alright.
As I-
Can you
Well,
go
I
to
guess
my
stand
turn?
down.
he's
Uh,
already
like-
dropped.
Well, if it goes to my turn, I
Cut
would
his
like to
hands
try to
off.
haggle. And
Um,
then try to intimidate him to stop staying down.
Yeah, so that's my entire turn.
Alright, also, my delayed turn was skipped.
Oh, sorry. What would you like to do on your
Gosh,
turn?
got a turn.
He's gonna point to this one and say, "You yield." In Dwarvish.
Hmm.
He says, "I do, though I believe you're a bunch of honorless cowards."
Do you want
I
to die
can't speak
afraid?
that language.
He doesn't speak. What did he say?
What is he saying?
He said he gives up.
Ask him if he wants to die afraid.
My friend was going to surrender, and you played games with him and struck him.
No, that's
didn't drop
this
his
one's
weapon.
fault.
But I can't
He'll
understand
say,
what you're saying.
Glaring over at young dude.
Young dude expects it at this point.
And
Be
he's a
aware
part of
that
your
he will be
tribe.
disciplined.
Is that not? Are you the leader?
What? No.
Are you
None of
not
us
the
are
leader
leaders.
of this little band?
Oh
No.
well, there's no leader. It's kind of a commune thing.
Maybe she was right. You are a bunch of heathens.
Oh,
Maybe you're just a dumb coward.
is he there?
You're the one who gave up,
There it
and
is.
I'd like
Are you done with your
to grapple
turn,
him.
Torgash?
You can't
oh,
say anything because you
Yeah,
don't
that
know what
is
he's
true.
saying.
I have no
well,
clue.
no, if it
Maybe
goes
you're
to
just
my
a
turn,
little
I was
prick.
gonna turn to him because I
Sorry.
clearly speaks the common language. So I was gonna ask him if he.
I mean, this is entirely in Dwarvish. I understand.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
this
gonna-
is like a
Yeah,
this is a
only the
dwarf.
dwarves
This is
talk
a
to
secret.
him.
I know I was gonna
I was gonna
ask
say,
him
this is an
afterward.
that's
No,
a
when
very
it goes to
dwarven
my when it goes to
conversation.
my turn, I was gonna ask him if he stops because he clearly speaks common. If he can speak
Yeah,
to that woman.
well,
Mhm.
I mean, Torgash is going to clarify to everybody else that the battle is over.
All
Yeah.
right.
And then he'll say,
What?
I apologize for the actions of that one.
Can you drop a fortitude?
I am your
wave.
prisoner.
That is not how we comport ourselves, and you are
Who's
not
gonna
our
do
prisoner.
this?
We will not be taking you back to our camp.
No,
When
What
your
will you
friends
do?
awaken, when your
no.
employer awakens.
Okay.
If they have
I
any
got rid of
mind
Chicken.
to try to exact vengeance, you should discourage them. We are not the greatest combatants in our tribe.
Thank you.
We are just the head scouts.
Arigato, Mr. Finnegan's son. Do you also have any
He's
carrots?
not trying to intimidate. He's just stating it as a
Yeah.
statement of fact.
Offer male may join. Do you plan to discipline?
Yes,
Oh,
I
I-
do.
Good job.
yeah, I mean, are you kidding me? Look.
His
You added
actions
him much-
caused undue violence. My friend planned to surrender as well.
Agreed. He's gone a step too far.
Do you have carrots?
Ooh, carrots.
Wait. You have to wait.
What?
Like peeled ones, like little baby
Okay.
carrots.
It takes 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes to cast it each time.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it takes 10 minutes before you can have another.
No, I didn't have. Oh, you did it together. I see now.
Yeah.
I understand. I understand now. Okay.
Everyone, we're leaving. Going back
What-
to camp.
With them.
No,
No.
we're leaving them.
Sounds good.
Do they have
Ouch.
any bones?
You and I
and
are
I-
going to have words.
I
Okay.
will say
Start
the
walking
last
this
one,
direction.
you'll want to hide yourselves a little better. That other band, they are they're not great. They like to
Vicious.
burn shit and poison rivers.
He says, "You know, Ardissa's not going to appreciate this."
I don't even know who she is.
I would like to write her a little note saying, "Please don't take one of our mammoths. Otherwise,
don't-
it won't
just
be
leave it.
lethal."
Uh
And I
Okay.
run off. In common,
made it.
obviously. I just leave her a little
And,
note saying, please don't attack us."
Can my
Next time
skunk
you will
poof
not
into
be
dust?
so
Yeah,
generous.
it goes away.
Poof!
Okay,
I
I
like the
would
poof.
expect retaliation.
that's fine.
Then she
I
should
mean-
expect a gravestone.
yeah. First, fool us once, shame on her. Fool us twice, we'll put you in the dirt.
Okay.
Well, if you
Bye-bye, Mr.
expect
Dwarf
retaliation, I
Man.
might as well just kill you all.
Next time,
But I
next
can't
time
understand what
will
you're saying, so
will be
I
your
don't
last
say
time
that.
if
Sorry.
you dare.
So, this is
I don't-
great.
I'd like to do pretty much intimidate him with that as we leave.
I'm gonna roll a
As you
retro.
leave, I do kind of want to lift the screen up a little bit. Because this is the end of the session, I believe, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Is there
One of,
people
her
in this?
one of her pets got out of the cage.
Is that,
Oh,
is that
no.
what I
Yeah,
think
oh,
it
and
is?
there is one injured guy left.
Wait, is that what I fucking think it is? Oh no.
Is that a
You guys
Hey.
don't see this. You
Oh.
don't see it at all. Like, this is me raising the screen.
What a
No, I'm
spicy
aware,
little
I just-
meatball.
I don't think it's gonna hop down here and stealthily escape. I think it's gonna cause some
That's
problems.
okay. He will be a statue one way or another.
I'm just gonna roll this fortitude save really quick.
I
Okay,
do
yeah,
love
I'm
the
no longer
idea.
sickened.
I do love the idea that we show up in like a year's time on our normal
You
migration
just
route.
find a statue of her, and it's like, oh,
Or just on the ground, and or no, it's like the dwarf trying to carry her away. Well, and then the cockatoo gets her, and then
The
gets
cockatoo.
him. And then all of a sudden they're all. Is this thing still there, or would that be a statue?
No, that's dead. That
No,
would
that's dead.
Okay.
When summons die, they just go away.
Are you saying that despite all his rage, he was still just a cock in a cage?
Oh my god.
Fucking god.
Okay. Well,
I don't think we're allowed to have that creature anymore.
There is no
Yeah.
longer a cockatrice in that cage.
on the way back, I asked
Oh, no, he
Finnegan
got
if he
out.
has any
No,
more
yeah,
carrots.
he got out.
Yeah.
Hey, Finnegan. Finnegan,
Hmm.
Finnegan. Hey, Finnegan, Finnegan, Finnegan. Hey,
What?
Got any grapes?
Oh my fucking
I don't
god.
understand. We should turn those guys into icicles.
I don't.
I
solve
think
every
they-
problem through murder.
I think
They start. We
They
literally do that.
We
Every
do that
time.
quite often.
I understand we have a track record, but if you haven't noticed, everything is hostile in this world.
They
And
should
if
have been
you-
icicles.
You
I
need
think
to be
Finnegan-
better
young dude,
than
dude.
the villains.
dude. I think they were dwarves, and they have a soft spot for dwarves.
It's
Which
not
makes
at
sense.
all. We have
Okay.
honor. If there's a surrendering foe, you do not keep attacking them. You do not cast spells. You do not
He
hit
had
them
not
again as they run
surrendered.
away. You don't do any of those things.
I saw.
You
him-
two need to clean up your act. This is the last
have
straw.
watched-
I am done with both of you.
I have watched dozens of people turn into icicles running away.
I don't care. The past, what you've experienced, it doesn't matter in the here and now. You've acted without honor for the last time. Do it again, and I will leave this group.
You always
I
yell
will not
about
work with
honor.
them. I will not
I don't
work
even know
with
what the
those.
word means.
Then educate yourself instead of living in ignorance.
Every time I ask, you just yell at me.
You've never asked.
Because you always yell at me.
It's context, dude. You
I
don't
don't
ask.
know what that word means either.
Okay, what I need you to do when we get back to
I'm
back
scared.
to
I'm
town,
walking away.
go to Whippacoa and ask her to teach you words, and maybe letters and numbers.
Lord, I just attacked him because I saw him going for my friend.
Because the point we're trying to make is the first guy dropped his weapon. We were trying to give them all an opportunity to drop their weapons, surrender. Everyone goes home, and you just cast a spell. I mean, clearly you saw Dord kind of just he picked up the weapon, keeps letting
Still
things
rolled it.
go. Hey, actually, yeah, you still have it, I think.
Yeah.
Uh,
I got kind of swept up in the whole thing, so I just kind of took it with me.
Oh.
I felt like it'd be awkward if I set it down back to him, because like maybe he'd pick it up and try and go after me. I don't know these people, so I just kind of kept it.
I saw him go for a friend, and I got scared. At least,
well, no,
in my
I mean,
defense,
no,
I didn't do it lethally. I didn't
And-
kill him.
No, and say, I'm not. You didn't do anything. You're right. He was moving to attack Dude. To be fair, it was in retaliation for Dude casting a spell, even though he was surrendering. It's a layer of things, and we need to consider. In future, we need to consider our actions.
So I should have just let him
I did
attack.
consider.
No,
Dude?
I'm not. No, again, and say, I'm not saying you did anything wrong in this case. I'm saying the situation you were put into was wrong.
Oh,
I decided not to make him an icicle.
But you still tried to manipulate his mind. Do you understand how someone would be unhappy if you tried to manipulate their mind?
I got yelled at.
Like, explain what is.
Okay, so imagine you're out lulling the lilies, okay?
Yeah.
You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and someone
Yeah.
comes up behind you and forces you to do something you don't want to do. Well,
That's everyone does that.
okay, but in this case, someone comes up behind you and says, "Hey, do you want to tear up those lilies? You want to pull them out of the ground?" What would you say?
Are they bad?
They're just a person. They're not bad. They are neutral. They are just a person.
What about
this
the
case-
lily?
Are the lilies are lilies bad?
Sometimes.
That's
Okay,
why I have to
If you
lull
don't
them.
lull them. If you don't lull them.
Okay. So in this case, let's say they're good lilies, and they're telling you to rip the lilies out of the ground.
Is it my mom?
No,
It's not my mom?
it's not your mother.
I gotta ask my mom first.
Okay, they don't give you that option. They don't give you a chance to think. You have to do it now.
I'll turn him into an icicle.
Okay. But before you get to turn them into an icicle, they cast a spell and they force you, and then you, fully conscious of what you're doing, are now tearing good lilies out of the ground.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
That's
you just
fucked
did.
up.
That's what you just did.
Huh. So, like,
You did something fucked up.
I made him want to tear up the lilies.
Yes.
That's... Oh, dear. Oh, no.
What have I done?
I've never thought about it that way.
What I need you to do is I need you to go. Do you remember Imik?
Kinda.
Okay, that's the little girl that helped us tame the tapirs.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what I need you to do when we get back to town, you need to go talk to her. You need to go find when the next class is. And I need you to start going to class with Imik.
Ooh. Do they have, like... They're gonna teach me how to do more things than just lull lilies?
They're going to teach you how to be a good person.
Ooh. Now, when you say good... Because my mom says I'm really good, so, like...
Okay, I mean, okay, so I don't know your mother, but
Yeah.
you are a member of the tribe.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be a good member of the tribe.
Yes.
Okay, if you genuinely want to be a good member of the tribe, then I need you to go participate in these classes. If you don't want to
Two
be a good
thumbs
member
up.
of the... Okay. If at any point your mother tells you to do something that you don't think would be something a good member of the tribe would do, I need you to just stop for a second and ask.
Ask her?
Ask us.
Oh.
We are the scouting party, correct? We are all head scouts, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're
She's
supposed
gonna
to be
turn you guys into icicles for saying that.
for saying that I don't.
Oh,
That
yeah.
I recommend. Yeah. Okay.
Halfway
she's
through this
gonna- yeah, you
conversation,
guys are
and
gonna
they
be
just
sculptures.
randomly just starts running back and just doesn't want
If that's the case, dude,
to deal with
just
it.
throwing this out there. Have you considered that maybe turning people into icicles for just maybe questioning someone might make your mother a bad person?
No, I haven't really that's a lot.
Okay.
You
That's a
can't,
lot to
like,
think about.
You can't just... That's icicle territory right there. I'm just gonna
Right.
say it.
That's
You're
what
gonna-
and do you think? Yeah. I mean, and do you think someone saying something like that? Do you think
I don't
of your
know.
own independent thought that someone who says something like that should be turned into an icicle?
Maybe.
Okay. So you are on your own in the world. Your mother is present as far as you have stated. At least mentally
Yeah.
for you. Okay? But you live in the world pretty much doing your own thing. So here's what I recommend. I recommend you go to this class. I recommend you talk to us before you do something. And when someone says, don't do something, specifically us, when we say don't do something, maybe don't do it. Now, in the tribe, I can't, you've got to make those decisions for yourself on the day-to-day. But when we're in situations like this where we're doing a job, just like you go and lull the lilies every day, we have a job, and that is to protect people. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Am I overwhelming you here? Or
Like when
are you
I made that guy mad, I wasn't lulling the lilies because that's our this is our job.
correct? Well, no, lulling the lilies is your job that
Yes,
you do for your mother.
but like this job, I wasn't
this job.
doing it. I wasn't helping.
You weren't correct. You were trying to help, and I recognize that. And but because but you see what I'm getting at, because you continued to try and be violent, because you cast a spell to make him do something fucked up. That's why Torgesh is mad.
Huh.
Okay.
Yo, Fangin, you're really smart.
Have a cookie.
I didn't know all those things.
Okay.
This has been a riveting conversation, I must say.
That was actually a really good scene.
And Say just runs off in the middle of that, though.
I was about to say, I was just
confused.
kind of letting you guys do your thing.
Just confused at
Yeah.
what just happened, like, because
No, it's fine.
Ensei thought he was doing right, but then all of a
Finnegan's got
sudden,
it. He
all of a
thinks-
sudden, Torgash just yells at him, and Ensei kind of sees Torgash as somewhat of a father figure, and it just reminds him of his father yelling at him, and so he just runs off, not wanting to deal with it.
Finnegan thinks he speaks young Doot, and he is going to try and speak young Doot to try and convince young Doot to do things.
Well, you all have fun with that. I'm gonna go set up a couple more traps.
Okay.
And Dord will walk away to go set up his nightly traps.
Of course.
And Dude, I will be checking on you in Imix class.
Ooh.
Is it because Finnegan's the teacher?
And I think
not for that class.
I think Torgash was upset because, like, from his perspective, things were tense and weapons were out, but Ensei rushed in and attacked first.
I saw him stare at young Dude with death.
Well, no, not that
I
guy.
think he means at the
specifically, but
beginning.
the beginning of the combat.
Oh.
The only
Okay.
and the only reason Finnegan doesn't necessarily have a problem with that is because, like, mammoths are his
Finnegan knew
thing.
also that this was gonna come to blows.
Yeah,
Say,
mammoths are literally Finnegan's thing, and if you start threatening the mammoths, like,
That's
he's
why I
not okay
turned.
with that.
I
It's
turned
not
to
like she's
Finnegan.
treating you with any respect. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I agree. And
The
like,
mammoths are Finnegan's lilies. It all makes sense.
all
And I-
Torgash knew at the time was that she might order them to try and kill them, but that hadn't happened yet from Torgash's perspective. But that hadn't happened. And
right.
I thought you
didn't see her
threatened
issue
them.
an order. No,
Oh,
Finnegan
threatened
tried to issue
them.
an order.
I threatened them.
No,
I gave them an
Finnegan
ultimatum, but nobody had, like, stuff hadn't started
Yeah.
yet.
I thought at that point that they
So-
drew their weapons.
Well, we
they're-
drew essentially.
Everyone
Like I said,
drew weapons.
Finnegan
weapons were out
threatened
and things
them.
were tense, but nobody was actually moving to attack except for Ensei, who rushed in and immediately started attacking the lady. So that's where Torgash
We got a little too close, and she drew a
annoyance lies for
weapon.
that area.
Finnegan threatened them. They drew weapons. Finnegan drew weapon. You drew weapon, and we just started fighting.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. Okay.
And,
Things
yeah,
kind
I
of fell
mean,
apart.
things fell apart, but that's
I-
realistic.
Negotiations have broke
Ensei
down.
thinks that you're yelling at
Mhm.
him for the last attack because he thought you were doing the right because
Well,
they
and that's
threatened.
but also miscommunication. Like,
Yeah.
there, and that's
There was
part
like
of it.
5 languages
miscommunication.
going on there at the same time.
Oh, the whole, like, if you actually stop to think about how chaotic that situation was and how quickly it all probably broke down, like, yeah, that's pretty realistic. And, like, from Torgash's perspective, they're like, I don't think anyone is truly aware that there was a communications breakdown between the party or between the like groups, because you're right, like, everyone was speaking a different language. Nobody had a full grasp of what was going on.
Literally,
skunks
all
were
young
summoned.
Heard was literally all young Dude heard was, "We're not giving them mammoths. Tell her that." And then everyone drew weapons. So he was just in
Yeah.
normal mode.
Yeah.
Kill everything mode.
And honestly, this is more of a building thing because Torgash has been kind of dealing with the chaos for a while, and this is just kind of the last
Yeah.
straw on the camel's back sort of situation. 'cause of
Oh, absolutely.
multitude of things
Like,
that happened.
Last hump on the mammoth, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. So, like, this is just kind of
This is
it's
the
not because
last
of this
tusk on the
situation,
mammoth
it's
mouth.
just a building up of things that have
Mhm.
happened over time.
well, but also Torgash is an older dwarf. Like, he doesn't necessarily. I don't know if he necessarily has patience for the tomfoolery.
I mean,
Yeah,
the fact he's
no.
done it for
Who is
the fact he's
Tom?
dealt with it for months so far without like blowing up like this implies that he has a lot of patience.
Oh, fair.
I don't know this Tom person.
Well, you're gonna have to find Ensei, but he's probably gonna be crying alone in a corner somewhere.
Don't fall in one of the traps.
You just see Ensei runs off, and that's the last thing Dork
And you just
says.
hear, "Ah!"
No, I like it. I liked it. That was a very good, tense,
Good scene.
interpersonal moment.
Yeah.
End scene.
Right.
All right, clip it. All right, now who's doing the
Yo,
animations?
put that in a short.
I'll get in chat with Red.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Should we raid one-legged Rafflecopter again? They seem to be the only one playing
Where's my stuff?
Let's see here.
Pathfinder.
Oh, we should raid Orcish. He's live.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's true. No, yeah, one-legged raffle works.
All
Yeah,
right,
they're
what's
playing
the-
Strength of Thousands. Yeah,
What's the name? One-legged
One-legged
Rafflecopter?
Rafflecopter. I'll put it in the
one-legged
chat.
rafflecopter. Yeah.
They have
a
an
weird
anime
spelling.
waifu.
It's
put
one
it in
like
fine.
number.
I put it
They're,
in Finding Paths.
Doing the Wizard
Okay,
School
thank you.
adventure path. Let's go and send them your guys' way. Yeah, Strength
I
of
like school.
Thousands.
I like school animes.
Boop.
Right, everybody in the
All
raid,
right.
get ready to
Good
go.
job.
Thank you all for
Watch
watching.
you all for
Watch you all for
thinking.
thinking.
Have
Have
yourselves
yourselves a
a
very
Happy
Merry
New Year.
Christmas and a Happy New Year. And peace off. Bye-bye.
Wog, guys. Let's raid.
Wait, that guy looks like Carver.
Wah.